Hello. I don't think it's connecting properly, but we'll see. If you can see the screen, is it capturing properly? It started, yay. But can you actually see the screen? Ah, okay. Because on my OBS preview, it's not. I mean, I'm tabbed out now, so. You don't see anything and you don't hear anything because it's pausing. As long as you can see the game, like you can see me going to settings menu and stuff here. Okay. Wait, no? You see the title? No, that's what I see also on my preview. It's stuck on the title for some reason. And I don't know why. Yeah. I mean, I'm using one method of capture for that. I can use the another method, which is just to do this and do this. Maybe it'll capture it. Yeah, that captures it. Like game capture works. You can see play, settings, content warning. Yeah. But if I use window capture, which is this thing, I don't know why it gets stuck on this. Hi, that's my Steam account. Hi. Oxenfree II. Yeah, I stuck on this and I don't know why. Yeah. I'll just use this one. Okay, I've already gone through the settings and turned on subtitles and all that. So we should be fine. Did that too? Months ago? Oh, and that's all you did? Okay. Okay. So apparently the game has no manual saves. It's all auto saves. And you did play Oxenfree I, correct? It might have been like that. I'm not 100% sure.
It's
You. Again.
what do you want?
Rules.
You. No.
Jonas, where did you
Is. Leave. Possible.
Okay, this might be a dream. It's probably a dream. Maybe it's a dream.
Maybe?
Or it's another.
Yeah, that doesn't seem to be an achievement. How is the sound, by the way? I need to turn down the sound on my end. Okay, because the game was overwhelmingly loud for me to the point that I couldn't hear myself speak. So WASD seems to work for moving them around. Yeah, so I don't think I did a quick look at the achievements,
Riley, are you there?
and I don't think
Riley, come in, Riley.
Q. Why would I use
Riley,
Q?
please answer, okay? I need to talk to you.
I don't think there is an achievement to
Riley, come in.
do a quiet run this time.
Can you hear me?
No, we cannot hear you.
Please come in, Riley. Come on.
Hi Penny, thanks a lot. Have a wonderful day, wonderful evening. Thanks for lurking. So I just ignored whoever that is. Maybe I shouldn't do that. So if I press Q, It opens this thing with a 789. Yeah, I did hang up on the tutorial. Oops. Maybe I should just restart that. It looks like we have a different main character this time, eh? I'm going to restart that because it's probably better to actually do it. And because we're at the very start of the game anyway. But yeah, have a wonderful evening and thanks for the banana tarts. Thanks for Nomex banana tarts. They did mention Jonas from the first game, yes. Also, the teal question mark that came out here was Alex's teal. Like, Alex was the protagonist of the first game, right? And teal was her color.
It's
You. Again.
what?
Like this one.
What do you want?
Yeah.
Rules.
You. No.
Jonas, where did you?
Yeah, so she was probably the one calling out Jonas. But this fellow is someone else entirely.
How, wait, how did I get here? Am I, is this another?
Riley? Riley, are you there? Riley, come in, Riley. Riley, please.
Who is this?
Riley! Where are you? Are you still... Things jump.
I can barely hear you. You're going in and out.
Think they are. They're... Tourists.
I'm sure he means they're not dangerous.
Can't get back.
Who are you? Who is dangerous?
It's not ominous at all. Did I really miss a tutorial? I guess not. So this has some 3D movement. Good to know. And I can navigate using the mouse or the keyboard. And it looks like I won't have to voice many of the lines, which is good after metaphor. This doesn't seem to be usable. Looks like I can walk all the way there. Yeah, I probably should be entering this. Yeah, that is very much a dead end. I'm assuming all like interactables will have a circle by it. But who knows? Hello? Not waking up yet? Please accept that.
Either I shouldn't have taken that extra half of a sleeping pill tonight, or I really am here and have no clue why.
I don't remember a lot about the first game other than that it was a time travel thing. A time loop, right? Like the main protagonist was trapped in a time loop and doing things in a time loop. Possibly to try to escape. I don't remember if she was successful. I don't remember how the story ended. So things happen, yeah.
Doesn't look like the lamp works anymore. What the hell is...
Telescope, but I can't use it. Criminal. So they're not giving me much of an option here. 1952.
Where is this? Where am I?
Bury me
Oh dear.
where you can't see water.
Come in, Riley. If you're there, pick up, please. Riley, answer, please.
Hey, who is this?
Sorry, can you hear me? The distortion might be futzing with this. I'm just glad the walkie's still kind of in range.
Kind of in range.
I'm Evelyn, an environmental researcher with the lab. Welcome to your first day on the job. I'm sure Leslie went over this stuff with you already during training and orientation, so forgive me if I repeat a few things. You're just going to be planting transmitters along the coast to help us study anomalous frequencies. First of all, can you hear me okay? Over.
What happens if I let this?
Riley, how are you hearing me? Maybe you walked into a bad zone. Do we have her number? No? Okay. Leslie probably told you, we're an environmental group.
Just continue.
Local governments will contract us to study the effects of deforestation or noise pollution. But my specific area of expertise is in strange or otherwise unique natural phenomena. Electrogravity, ion winds, stuff like that.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Now, over the last few months, Kamina's been overrun with disruptions in the electromagnetic spectrum. These frequencies act like radio waves, but as far as we know, aren't. And they're messing with the town's comm equipment, TV stations, even air traffic signals. The transmitters you'll place will relay any signals back to us so we can study them. Got it? Over.
Sorry, Evelyn, could you go over that again? This is about radio signals?
It's all a little strange, right? You're gonna be placing transmitters around the coastline of Kamina to study electromagnetic phenomena. Kamina's recently been flooded with, as of yet, untraceable signals that have been interfering with electronic equipment. We have some theories, but these transmitters will provide us the data we need to figure out what's happening. Sound good? Your transmitters and climbing gear for the rocky
It's very
terrain
tempting
are
to
being
not.
held with the very polite manager of the general store. Should be right in the center of the harbor. Go get them and then call me back, okay? Oh, and before I forget, you have a walkie-talkie. You'll be using it to keep in contact with me and anyone else you need to chat with. Do you need me to go over the basics of how to use it? Like how to use it, generally?
I could actually use a refresher if you don't mind.
Not a problem, not a problem. So go ahead and look at your walkie. There are a lot of channels, as you can see. I'll always be on channel 7. So if you ever want to chat, just click over to that and say hi. But let's hop over to channel 5 so you can see it working.
Hey, Evelyn, I'm here. You there?
Perfect. I'm your night watch, so I'll be on all night unless I'm using the bathroom or taking a bug outside or something.
Yeah, I can
Alright,
understand the vibe.
Let's switch back to 7 so we're not crowding anyone else who could be using this channel.
Why would someone else be
See you on
using the
7.
channel? So what happens if I don't click it? This will be the rest of the game.
Tickets for the ferry to Edwards Island. Children under 7 must be accompanied by an adult. I wonder how many lonely 8-year-olds want to spend their weekends touring bird colonies. Hey, Evelyn, I'm back on 7. Over.
Great. Hey, hi. So, everything about the walkie-talkie makes sense?
Makes total sense. You're a good teacher. Over.
Oh, thanks. I try to be. Well, nice to meet you, Riley, even if not in person yet. Let me know when you got your gear, okay? General store. Okay, over and out.
Okay, so how many interactables do we have? Not that many over there.
Last stop to Washington, they said. An hour from any town, they said. Ugh, I just cannot believe I forgot my headphones.
Tragic. Copper Creek Trail, Uptown Harbor. So I don't actually know where the general store is, and they didn't make it obvious. Could be that way, or it could be up here, right? Those are the two. Yeah, so middle of town is probably not up there. So when I was around here, I saw an icon in the top corner. What was that? Maybe this upstairs? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure what the icon was. Maybe there was an autosave icon? We'll have to do some research on what the icon was. Oh, look, a general store. It does seem like the game can mostly be played with the keyboard.
Huh, doesn't look like anyone's here. I should probably call Evelyn and let her know.
Like pressing spacebar activates these things.
What is this? A flyer? Learn about our free soul body health class. Luna has the power to heal. Join parentage. Keep to the stars. Blood, moon, tide. Huh.
Huh.
Closed. Back Wednesday. Are you kidding?
What day is it today? I just know it's 1952.
Hey, Evelyn. Is there like another general store nearby? Because there's nobody here, so I don't know what to do. Over?
Oh yeah, I guess the
God.
lighthouse scene was
Okay.
1952.
You must have closed early. This isn't a deal breaker, though. Just head up the hill on your way to Camber Cave. Your partner, Jacob Summers, is having some car trouble, but he's got a transmitter you both can use for tonight. Over.
Can I kind of start tomorrow?
If I can't get the transmitters, is it alright if I just start tomorrow? I'm here for the whole weekend, so.
Actually, Riley, it's pretty important we get some data in the system tonight. You and Jacob can plant one tonight and start the rest tomorrow. Sorry, Riley, one sec. That can't be right. Those readings don't make any sense.
Hey, are you talking to somebody? Is the building here a general community center or something else?
Oh, that's parentage. They're a religion, a faith. I don't know what to call it, but they're very kooky. Is the
Wait, I
diplomatic
interrupted
way
the
to say it.
conversation by pressing
Anyway,
spacebar on
it
that.
doesn't matter.
on that
Membership is
building.
small, and this time of night they won't let you in. Okay, Riley, pull out your map and I can explain how to use it.
So they kind of
So,
skip
as
over
you can see, there's a lot of land
part
to
of the
cover,
conversation,
and
I
a lot
think.
of it is inaccessible unless you have climbing gear. All those rocks and
Ooh.
cliffs and crap are too dangerous without rope and anchors. But Jacob's still at Copper Creek Trail, northwest of where you're at right now. Take the road and you'll get there pretty quick.
Mm-hmm. There's a notepad too. I need a notepad for my screen, for my stream. I saw another streamer have something similar, and
Also,
that looked pretty
by the
good.
way, your map has a lot of useful information. Don't be afraid to whip it out if you ever get lost or forget what you're doing.
Like something, some
Okay,
kind of
I'll call you
overlay
later.
in the corner
You're
of the
Jacob.
screen
Thanks, Riley.
that I
Over
can
now.
write down notes on, like 2 things to do. Just as kind of a reminder, but also both for the streamer and the viewer. I just have to eventually sit down and do something for that. Yes, something like that, yes. A weird little cul-de-sac here. I like it though. This is not the way you're supposed to be going. Ah, will I tap out? Probably, yeah. But yeah, I'll probably have to tap out to update it, but not to actually view it.
Some of these postings are pretty old. God, $20 an hour for a babysitter? If she doesn't fly through the chimney with a school of singing penguins, that's a total ripoff. Gym teacher wanted, high school, degree not required. Well, if this doesn't pan out, summers off is always nice.
I'm sure I can also find a way to let my mods update it, So you or Emmy or someone else could also just update it and you'll update the thing on my screen.
Order 3 large pizzas at Zuki's Pizza and get 2 half off. Why not just add 1 free pizza? And why is this making me so angry?
Okay, that I understand. I can sympathize with that.
I hate the missing kids posters. They used to really freak me out. At least when I was a kid.
So that was the last one. Can't do that anymore. Where does this lead? Does it? Copper Creek Trail. That's probably not where we're supposed to go. We're supposed to go to Copper Creek. We are supposed to go to Copper Creek Trail. They want me to use the road though. This one will be a different road altogether. The camera moves appropriately. That's good. I'm gonna go south first to, assuming there is a south. Maybe there isn't a south. Not until I hit the main road. Or maybe that edge of the map that I went to was just a signpost. It wasn't actually a transition zone. Oh well, I'm too lazy to go back. I'm far too lazy to go back all the way now. So yeah, this probably is the correct way onwards.
Missing Lucy Pasterson, age 7, born 1979. This has been up for a while. Hope
1986.
you ran away to California, kid.
So missing since 1979, age 7. That doesn't tell us what year this is. It just tells us that she was born in 1972. This obviously requires climbing gear. Or not. Do I want to go all the way there though? Probably not. I'm sure we'll be back. Yeah, I'm sure I could go up that way as well, but I guess we should continue the story here. I could push the limits to see how far we could go. But the movement in these games is so slow that coming back would take forever. I say that and I'm going this way. I say that and I still transition to a different zone. Just to see if it connects. Nope, this is a completely different zone. Although this exit here to the right probably goes back to town, eh? Uptown Harbor? Yeah. Hi, Emmy. Aren't you supposed to not be here yet? Oh no. Sorry to hear. But hey, on the bright side, you're now catching the start of this game. So all you've missed is that we started here in the middle of town, more or less. Well, no, we had a flashback in a lighthouse that we still don't understand. Then we started here in the middle of town. We're going to meet Jacob over here, 2 maps away, because he has some equipment that we need, and we are a team investigating some sort of paranormal activity thing for some other person named Evelyn. It is an adventure game. It has slight horror. It is probably something to do with time travel. I don't know if it's puzzle. Satinal says yes, sir. It probably has mild puzzles. Funny's Family Market. This feels like something out of the first game, but not really. Why are there shoes hanging from the top of this hole? Anyway. I don't remember the town center actually. I do remember this, but not the town center at all. So it's been a while since I played the first game. You can't see you can't see it when I tap out because I'm using the game capture instead of the screen capture. But I played the first game in 2016, October 2016. Yeah, I guess it was Oh, it's a meme, is it? Oh, that kind of makes sense. Well, I'm not sure if it makes sense, but it's interesting. Interesting at least. It was a meme before memes were a thing. Yeah, it's kind of like a throwback symbol of the past, I guess. See, there's another one here, right? Yeah. It was a cultural reference to the good old 80s. Jacob Summers? So can I leave? I wonder if I can leave this one to Jess. So in the first game, if you had a conversation screen left up long enough, the options would fade away and the game would just continue as though you didn't say a thing. And one of the achievements in the game was to complete the whole game without using any of the conversation options, which was very, very cute, very interesting. But also kind of railroaded you down a certain path because you couldn't pick any option. So events just kind of flowed on without you. In this game, I don't think that's possible. There is no such achievement in this game. And it's probably a good thing, because it would be a very boring stream otherwise. So like there was a conversation early on in the game where someone was trying to contact me by radio, and that one did expire when I skipped picking an option and instead started talking to Satinel. That conversation continued on without me. Satellite dish thing. What's that? Oh, this thing. Yeah, I like this little alienish thing around it. It's like it's trying to collect signals from some ancient galaxy or some paranormal activity nearby. Anyway, this guy is probably Jacob Summers. Evelyn told us on the phone that he was around here somewhere.
Having some car trouble?
Yeah, how can you tell? You're Riley, right? I'm Jacob.
How can you tell that I'm Riley?
You kind of caught me in the middle of... This is embarrassing. I can't get my truck to start. Yeah, this was going to be our ride around town for the job, but she might be on her last legs.
So this
Not
one...
Sure.
So since he's still talking... See, so this thing disappeared.
Let's try something, though. The key's in the ignition. Could you just start up the engine real quick?
I'm trying to see if it's the starter or the battery.
It's an 85 4-cylinder something.
So that...
Sure, what the hell?
Oh, thanks. It's just, I don't know what the issue is.
So the second last...
Some of the electronics have been blinking when it was on. Yeah, but today it just up and died.
Stuff it, Jacob. I'm trying to
I'm
talk.
just hoping it's not the starter. But if you could just turn the key and try and start it for me, I can see a little of what's happening on this end.
Yeah, so he had one of his conversation options expired because I didn't click
You
any
could
of the
just
3
start it up,
options.
the truck? That'd be great.
Now he's just being annoying, so I'm gonna start the truck.
Oh, crap. Okay, turn it off. Turn it off, please. Could you just...
So I didn't actually turn it off there. It just kind of died by itself.
Guess you didn't hear me? Asking you to turn the engine off? A few times there.
Oh man, I didn't understand. I thought you wanted it.
No, it's fine. I should have had more panic in my voice. I think we can call time of death on this one.
Hey, Jacob, did you guys meet up yet? This is Evelyn. Over.
So yeah, the
Oh,
game has
I
a lot
think
of
that's our, bosses
one of the
doing
nice
a
things for the
check-in.
first game and
Wanna
apparently
answer
this
that?
game as well is that there are a lot of different the conversations are
Riley,
not
are you
static.
there? Pick up, please.
Some of them will
Over.
just loop like this. Some of them
It's
will.
just the button, the clicker thing on the
Hey,
side.
Evelyn. Yeah, you got Riley and Jacob here. Over.
Okay, great. Hi, Jake.
Hi, Jake.
Jake's great.
Jake's
He's a
great.
handyman regularly, but we were lucky to get his help with this. Your truck ready? You guys good to go?
Give us a second here, Evelyn.
Maybe more than a second, to be honest. My truck's misbehaving. I think the engine's fried. Is our first transmitter point far? Over.
Kinda. It's Camber Cape. We want to try and get as much over-air traffic as we can.
I see now why you asked if I had an all-terrain vehicle.
Yeah, it's a lot easier with a ride, but I know folks that do the hike for their morning warm-up.
We're going to Camber Cape? It's not far.
It's a hike, yeah. You two are going to be planting transmitters all around Kamina. Jacob, you have transmitters, right?
Just one. Riley, I'm strapped for space, so, could you grab the transmitter?
Well, I do have the backpack.
I promise I won't think of you as our pack mule.
Why even say that?
How true.
It's the long pole right there.
Yeah,
It'll
so-
fold up when you hit the button.
So the game has a lot of the conversations are not static. It's not
It
like
won't bite.
NPCs talk, you talk, NPCs talk, you talk. They don't do that. It's a lot of ebb and flow, and if you don't get what you want to say into the conversation, it'll just continue on without you. And there's a lot of things a lot of different conversation, like trees that you can trigger depending on when you say something. So that's why the first game was really cool for that. And apparently this game tries to do some of that stuff too.
Huh.
You'll see how much of it. Yeah, it is very neat for dialogue.
One tonight and a few more tomorrow when
Oh,
the
look at how it
general
folds
store
up.
opens.
Transmitter acquired. But see, my question
You
is,
guys
why
have
was the
jumped in.
transmitter deployed?
Really? Jacob, Riley, have any questions?
Why was the transmitter deployed here? Do I need a partner?
Wanna finally get some dinner?
Just one. No offense, Jacob. We just met. You seem nice, but do I really need a partner for this?
Good question.
Yes, you do, Riley. It's for safety. You're going to be traversing some hazardous terrain, and it's always best to have a spotter. All right, guys. Good luck. Let me know if you run into any trouble or have any future questions. I'll be on most of the night.
Thanks, Evelyn. Talk to you later.
Okay, over and out.
Riley, real quick before we go. You see that radio on my truck? Can you grab it? Sorry, but I kind of got my pockets full.
Is it for work? They keep mentioning radio waves.
It's kind of for work, yeah. It's right there.
Okay, fine. I suspect that I'm kind of curious what happens if I don't pick it up. But at the same time, I know you need a radio in the first game as
Thanks.
well.
Try it out. This far from town, we won't get the whole range, but I think we can get the local baseball game. Tune it to 93.7. Yeah, it should be on.
93.7, the cheap seats. This is David Ratton. Bottom of the now 10 for the community crayfish. It's still all tied up.
I used to watch crayfish games with my older brother like 20 years ago.
Nobody asked, Jacob.
But thanks. It sounds great. Okay, by foot, Camber Cape is up this way.
Good, we're going this way.
Shouldn't take too long.
Bye. I'm gonna
So,
listen to radio while I'm at it.
Evelyn. She's a little funny, right?
But hey, I don't write the season.
She ran me through the job a week ago, and she's definitely a character.
Yeah, she's.
I don't hate
definitely a type.
baseball.
I feel like you see
But
Evelyn
it's not a
running
sport.
stores that sell nothing but Christmas stuff all year round.
Yeah, a little.
Baseball is a game.
Hey, this is a really stupid time to bring this up, but when I heard your name, Riley, well, do you remember junior year?
This is Osmore's English class, and
Do you mind? I'm trying to listen to the baseball
we went to
game.
high school together. I dated your friend, Patty. Peanut Butter Patty. We ran in different circles, but I just wanted you to know that we knew each other. That's all.
Okay.
No biggie.
Yeah, no, of course. Good to see you.
Yeah, you too.
So, hi, I'm Jacob. Nice to meet you.
Now the joke is that
First day on the job topics.
I
I'm what
think
you
that
call
baseball
an
players are
independent
overpaid
contractor.
and
You know, light fixtures,
they
building
don't
deck.
exert themselves as much
But I
as
signed up for this
football,
partly because
hockey,
of how weird everything's
soccer
been.
players,
It's why I brought the radio.
basketball
actually.
players.
Evelyn won't get into it, but you can tune into super strange stuff if you know how to
So
find
one
it.
thing that I've ranted about in the past is that baseball players and what's happening.
93.7, the Chiefs.
Super strange stuff? Like more than just
It's
foreign
not
stations
as
bouncing off a satellite
sporty
somewhere?
as the other sports to me.
Yeah. Way
So I've
more.
ranted in the past
It
that
used to
baseball
happen
isn't a
just
real
on Edwards
sport.
Island. It was a sort of
You just overpaid people
inexplicable audiovisual phenomenon.
swinging a
Using
bat
any
and
old
running
radio,
a circle
you can
around
tune
bases.
into physical objects. I'm curious if we'll get readings from the island,
It's been a tough season for the Mudrats.
but I guess we'll see.
Wait, what does tune into physical objects mean? I can't even picture what that could...
Yeah, it's hard to explain. When tuned to the right signal, a radio would sort of charge up stuff in the environment. It did make sense. I mean, people investigated it to no real determination or whatever. The effects, though, that radio effect, has kind of bled from the island to around here now.
I'd bet my wrist
But I'm sorry, I'm just into this stuff. Super nerd techie.
taking a look up
Sorry,
and
were
down
you
the
saying
ground.
something? I'm listening to the radio game, to the baseball
But
game.
I've been talking my head off ever since we've been. God, okay. What's, what brought you back?
I'm out here still talking.
Is it temporary, or
I see
just
drop
got homesick?
third. You know what that means, fish fans. Either a rain delay of game,
I just needed a reset, I think.
mud ball.
I've been, in hindsight, I haven't really planted roots in any one place or in any one thing or in anybody, even, really. And it's not like I can get away with that forever. Especially now.
Oh no, I hear you. I'm kind of the opposite. I never left. Never really explored or.
93.7,
I mean, I've
the
been on
Chiefs.
trips and
This
stuff,
is David Rattler.
but nowhere else really stuck like Kamina.
Still all tied up. I'm sure the visiting Walla
So
Walla
the radio has started to
wondering why
loop.
they spend gas money. But hey, I don't write the season schedules. Looking locally, it's been a tough season.
So I can't actually walk out this way.
They called it a rebuilding year.
Yeah, our first time do it, yeah.
Win-loss record.
Point four, the potluck.
Hey, a new radio
Let's see,
station.
damn it. Kamina's number one and number only late night cooking show. I'm Kat, and this evening we're focusing on family recipes. If I didn't use one of my mom, she'd rise from her grave and drop her headstone on my skull. So, this one's for you, Mom. Every Cuban on Earth has their own version of arroz con pollo. She is no different, but neither am I. So this is my
Yeah,
version
I guess we
of
don't
my
have to run
mom's
out there.
version
Let's
of her
continue
dad's
the-
version of his sister's version of so on
So
and
he
so
goes up the
forth.
stairs
Arroz con pollo. Get a pen, folks?
as a sign that this is the way they're supposed to
Most of
go.
these are available at your local super duper markets, but a few are more specialized. I'll save those for last. 1 2 large peppers.
We
I
might have
do
seen
a
the
green
town
red
at the
with
very
bacon
end
up,
of the game
future palate prefers.
when we
1
came
large
back
onion.
to the
I do
mainland
yellow.
and saw the
Garlic.
supermarket
Let's call
and
it
saw the
8
sorry
cloves, peeled and crushed.
the
1
convenience
8-ounce can
store.
of tomato sauce. 1 32-ounce container of chicken broth. 1 bay leaf, though sometimes I'll toss in 2. I know, call the tabloids. 2 teaspoons of dried oregano or more if you look.
Yeah, I'm running as fast as I can. I don't think it's gonna
3
let me.
teaspoons of cumin. I'd cap it there though. It's pretty potent. 2 teaspoons.
So there's another up path over here that we didn't take. At some point we'll have to. I'm sure it'll bring us back here, but I'll have to remember to check that out. So where are we going? We're like lost in the woods now, and now somehow he's ahead of me. I'm trying to step on the back of his foot, to no avail. But I guess we were supposed to do those conversations while we were walking.
Where to you don't want it to overpower? Half a cup of frozen baby peas, cup and a half of white cooking wine, a splash of white vinegar, a splash of lime juice. And here's where we're gonna get
Yeah, if only.
that controversial. Ooh la la.
There's no melee
But,
button. Is there a melee button?
Before we do that, I'm told we need to go to break because of.
Apparently he's
Yeah,
standing
or
on
I
something
can't
that
just tell them that we
he's
might
doing the
be
helicopter
fine.
thing because he's
I'm
standing on something
told
that's
there's
making him
some, and these words
lose his
Your approach
balance.
Here, not my own, but here you go. Weird crap in the sky, and it might be disrupting broadcasts, so back soon, hopefully. Pray for clear skies. 91.4, the potluck.
Can I actually contact Evelyn at any time?
Ugh. My hip flexor's gonna be mad at me tomorrow.
So no, the answer is no. What's this?
Hello?
Hi, this is a pre-recorded message. You've reached the Kamina High School Radio Advice Line. If you'd like to get some advice, please call again when the line is open. Listen to 88.1 to tune in and find out when to call. Thank you. Have an okay day.
Thank you. Have an okay day.
91.4, the pop.
It's cool that they have a whole bunch of radio stations. Obviously, at some point, some spooky things will happen with the radio station as well.
I'm Kat, and this evening we're focusing on family.
So the journey of 1,000 miles continues with no runs, 2 outs, and
Who was that? There's something here to trigger the message.
Greeting.
Oh.
These half-hour performances of one-act plays are sponsored by Headley Textiles. When you need fabric, make sure it's Headley.
The subtitles are not.
Local Kamina playwright, and is called A History of Almond Trees. It begins.
Okay,
Roman
now
and
it's synced up.
Janice are sitting on a bench. Janice taps Roman on the shoulder.
what?
What are you in for?
What was that?
I asked, what are you in for?
Immortality.
That's the sentence. What's the crime?
What do you mean?
How did you get here?
Well, when a mother and a father love each other very much.
Okay, I understand.
Copper Creek Trail.
If you don't want to talk, then you don't want to talk. I'm pretty excited, though. This is my first time. I think. It's difficult to remember. I mean, things that I thought were important seem
Wapiti Trail, day hiking and biking only, sunrise to sunset.
consequential.
Wapiti means deer,
Matters. Things that I didn't
He means
Just
elk,
in
actually.
case you didn't
of
know.
vital importance.
Oh, interesting.
I don't want to be that kind of person. It means elk,
To this
actually.
evening's Theater of the Air dramatic reading.
So, be careful around those logs.
By Headley Textiles.
Sometimes it rains and stays slick overnight.
Make sure it's Headley.
But you seem okay.
Tonight's performance is from a local Kamina playwright.
You ever slip?
called A History
Sounds
of
like there's
Almond Trees.
an anecdote there.
It begins.
No.
Roman and
Well,
Janice are sitting on a
once.
bench.
Twice,
Janice
but
taps
never
Roman
seriously
on the
hurt.
shoulder.
Well, once seriously hurt, but
What are you in for?
I'm fine.
What was that?
I asked.
The radio show was really weird.
Immortality.
That's the sentence. What's the crime?
What do you mean?
How did you get here?
Well, when a mother and a father love each
What's
other very
this?
Okay,
Oh,
I understand.
that? We have
If you
some
don't wanna talk, then you don't wanna
off-color
talk.
people living this far out
Off-color
from proper
people.
civilization.
This
There's
is
a
my
group in
first
town that
time.
performs
I think
nature rituals.
it's difficult to remember.
You'll see evidence of it dotted around.
Things that I thought were
This could be them.
seem impartial, impractical, inconsequential, and matters. Things that I didn't care much about are now of vital importance.
Whew. This part's honestly
To this evening's Theater of the Air dramatic reading. These half-hour performances of one-act plays are sponsored by Headley Textiles.
I assume we're still going the correct way.
Oh, wait up a minute. There's a
Since he's
bench
still
over
yapping.
here. Can we just take a quick second?
Nope. Bye. Fine.
I just need to rest my feet. Sound like I'm 80, but
Yeah, that's fine. We can take a minute. I could use the break too.
oh, thanks. Just till my toes stop throbbing.
I do like that I can overlay the radio and the
Turned out to be a
conversations.
really nice night.
This guy is a wimp.
My dad and I walked these woods before. I was 5 or 6, and we were coming up to the
Oh, and he's
entrance
got
to
the boots.
the park.
He's just looking at this and
I
going,
saw something
I need a
off
break.
in the woods, something that I just remember it made me slip and fall a little. My dad, he pulled me back so I wouldn't go off the ledge. He hurt my shoulder, and I had to go to the hospital.
You know, there's music here.
I've actually always hated these woods. I didn't even remember that I hated them until now.
These woods will kill you if you let them.
I thought there wasn't a radio station.
These woods will kill you? What does that mean?
Oh, you know, we have a pretty big black bear population, so that and other stuff.
Other stuff.
All right. Thanks for the stop.
Oh, he-
Catch my breath.
He stood up just as I sat down. How rude. Oh, regarding a question about sport being a combination of a game plus adequate exertion, yes. But mostly it came out of a conversation where I said that baseball players were overpaid for the amount of exertion that they do in a game compared to other sports players. Because baseball looked like it required the least exertion of like the main 4 sports or 5 sports or so. Whereas they tend to be the most highly paid ones as well. So I was like, no, that is not the sport.
Alright, we're getting close. Just over the crust, there should be a clear enough spot for the transmitter.
There are barely any baseball teams in Canada anyway, so we don't watch it. There's not much professional baseball to watch here. The Toronto Blue Jays do not count.
Hours, sunrise to sunset.
Used
The
to be
door
open
is
till like
creaking.
10, but someone spotted a bobcat a couple years back. Limited the hours.
Closed. Locked. And locked. Damn it. The hell do I do?
I don't know another way around.
Maybe we should call Evelyn. Tell her we're at a bit of an impasse.
Is anyone here? Over?
Hi, this is a pre-recorded message.
Yes.
You've reached the
I was
Camino High
curious
School
if I
Radio
could
Advice
switch to
Line.
another
Would
channel
you like to have
while
some advice?
the conversation was going on.
Listen to 88.1 to tune in and find out when to call. Thank you. Have an okay day.
The answer seems to be no. I cannot change the channel while the conversation is going on. I wonder how I know that there was someone on the line though. Like none of the other channels have a thing. Also, this is not my only option here. There's also I also have an option to talk to you.
Sorry this turned into a bit of a
So I should do
headache.
that first.
I totally
I like
forgot
badminton,
that they
yeah.
lock parts of the park up after hours.
Badminton has a lot of exertion, and I don't think they get paid enough. So they're
This or
definitely a
nothing.
spot.
Oh, well, that works too. It is a
Oh,
proper climb, though.
Coming with?
Mountaineering isn't exactly on my CV, so knock yourself out there, champ. Figuratively,
Oh, come on, it's fun. Good challenge, you know?
I'll happily take your word for it.
yeah.
Come open up the gate after your topside.
So this, by touching the cliffs, I skip Evelyn's conversation. I don't have an option to talk to her anymore. Oh well, who needs her anyway? Yeah. I remember doing stuff like this in Oxenfree II. I don't think jumping across a huge crack like this is part of standard mountaineering. But okay. Definitely not part of standard mountaineering. It is not a platformer. There was no option. There was no way for me to fall down. Like I can't. I'm trying to walk off the cliff here and I can't.
Forgot how pretty it can be up here.
So it is basically walk to the edge of a cliff or the wall and press spacebar and things happen.
Riley, are you at the summit? Over.
Hey, Evelyn. Yeah, I'm at the summit. Over.
Ah, perfect. So, when you plant the transmitter, you'll need to adjust it manually a little. Just fiddle with the dish so it aligns with the signal. You'll know when it happens. Sounds good? Over.
Yeah, makes sense. Got it.
Great. Call me back if you get confused or anything. Over and out.
It's a little weather worn, but this is nice.
So this is connected to the cemetery. What? So this looks like I can climb over and jump down. I'm not sure if that is where we're supposed to go to continue. Or if I'm supposed to plant the transmitter over here. No, this is an animal burrow. I guess we'll click this first.
Oh, hey, little animal burrow. That's
I've heard of
cute, I
Gris.
guess.
I haven't played it. Puzzle platformer? Nice. Yeah, I also know that game by its title only. If you showed me a screenshot of it, I would not recognize it. But I don't tend to play puzzle platformers. But the ones I have played have been... I think I've played a couple and they've been nice. Like during the last, well, not the last, like 2 or 3 Steam Game Fest ago, I played one called Clef, I think, CLEF, and that one was really nice actually, but it was just a demo, so I couldn't finish the game. They only let you play through the first zone, but it was a really pretty puzzle platformer. So what am I supposed to do here? Supposed to go down. Down again. And what? Plant something? Clef. C-L-E-F. Clef. Oh, am I supposed to open the gate? I wasn't paying attention. It was called Puzzles for Clef, I think. Yeah, but I don't want to open the gate for him. Evelyn told me to just go plant. Didn't Evelyn tell me to just go plant the transmitter? I don't have an option to plant the transmitter though. Like I went out to the cliff there and I didn't see anything to click on. And I don't think I have a backpack that I can use to plant the transmitter. I guess we'll let him in. If we must.
Oh, hey, you made it. Good job. And work.
It was a whole thing and a half.
I believe it.
Yeah, I like that. Like in that
You grew up here, right?
conversation, that I could
You
open the
ever
gate
find
and
that
talk to him at the
story
same
about
time.
Edwards Island? About the submarine that went down near Fort Milner? The USS Kanaloa?
It was a,
It's so
casualty of
realistic
war,
being
right?
able to do
The
both at
USS
once.
Kanaloa was the only American submarine down
I know,
in
right?
enemy combat in American waters. It happened right off the coast of Edwards Island.
1943, during World War II. But, some people don't fully buy it.
I'm sure we'll be there.
Don't buy what? What do you mean? They think it's a lie?
Well, some people say it was friendly fire, that we accidentally bombed our own sub.
Well, when you say some people, are you one of those some people?
Yeah, I'm one of those some people. Yeah, sure, you could say that.
So you're a conspiracy theorist.
things just aren't what they seem, you know?
Glad I
But,
clarified.
you know, if you're willing to bend your brain a bit, there's always the other story.
Oh, you're one of those people.
Go on.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Sure.
Some people, maybe even some people standing right next to you, think the crew members of the USS Kanaloa got lost on the way to the light, let's say.
Why not make that the official story? The tourism boom from amateur ghost hunters alone,
Well, few have heard the story, and even fewer believe it. But, I don't know.
It makes sense if the radio wave strangeness is coming from there, right? I mean,
Edwards Island is a weird place. You go there and it's like your feet never really touch the ground. Couple that with an at least semi-questionable tale of maritime disaster, and you have yourself the recipe for a proper ghost story.
You said the island that we went to for the first.
Your mileage may vary, I guess.
You said we went the
Look,
place we went to
it.
for the first
I've
game.
seen crap that's hard to explain, impossible to explain even. So, hey, you tell me a downed submarine crew haunts the coast of Kamina, I won't argue.
You're kind, but let's be realistic. But hey, ghosts, no ghosts.
What's
wartime
island? Yeah,
accident-
was that the
whoa,
place?
Whoa. See that? Over Edwards Island.
Oh, I cut him off.
Oh, that storm cloud looks nuts.
We don't usually get skies like this.
Yeah, that doesn't look great. Kind of foreboding, right?
Yeah, maybe. We might want to do this quick.
Yeah, but I
So,
accidentally
over
cut him
here
off
looks like it's
while he
been
was
spotted
explaining
any.
the end of the other
So let's
story.
plan it around this area.
Oh well.
It's clear enough, I think.
Place transmitter.
Okay, so the transmitter needs to be adjusted manually. Just move the thingy till the what's-it connects to a source frequency.
Thank you very much.
Man, you're really nailing the jargon.
Hey, thanks. That's 3 years of online adult education courses talking. Yeah, it's working great. I think.
So that was a hot cold thing. I just had to move the cursor around.
So that light either means it's relaying data back to the lab, or it's rebooting.
So what's next?
Yeah, until the
This was our
circle
only
and bloom.
transmitter for the night. Back it in.
Let's let's actually call Evelyn real quick. Make sure they're getting the feed.
Let's not.
Right? You should probably give her a call, let her know it's up and running.
Nah, let's go. Fine, let's call her.
Hey, Evelyn, we did it. We planted the transmitter. Looks good on our end. Over.
Hey, Riley. Yeah, the readings just coming in now. There they are. The signal's clear. You guys did a great job.
Or something, yeah, or something.
Hold up. one
Quote unquote lightning
second.
storm.
Okay. This is a little weird. Guys, tell me, what color is the little light blinking? No, I know. Just let me find out first.
Why do you...
Jesus!
Oh dear.
Wait, what is that? Do you see that? Over Edwards Island?
Oh god. This
you know-
gives me.
Is this right?
Riley, what's going on? The readings are a little weird over here.
Riley, is this normal? It's reacting with the with the with
Riley, turn off the transmitter. It's
What?
Just turn
What's
it
she
off.
saying?
No! No! God, I can't believe this! Oh, the portal! Something's wrong with it! Oh, I was almost there!
What is that touching it? Is it lightning?
What?
Wait. There's someone here.
What the
Who
hell
is she?
She did something! Whatever she did, fried our antenna!
Mom, come on. You tell me all the time. Don't let the concerns of others concern you.
right?
I can control these characters.
Hey, where are we?
What?
Come in, Riley. If you're there, pick up, please.
Oh god, wow, the already time
Riley?
loop. This was the
Answer,
very
please.
start of the game.
Over.
So the game actually just restarted.
Wait. What?
Hey, hi! Thank God! I didn't know if you'd be in range. I'm Evelyn, a new researcher with the lab like you. This is the start of my 4th week, actually. I'm by Oval Beach. It's about 20 miles out, but I can hear you okay, surprisingly. Can you hear me? Over.
Evelyn, I think something's wrong. Didn't this already all happen?
Didn't what already happen? Did Leslie give you the instructions?
I think time went backwards, or just I went backwards in time, or...
Backwards in
No,
time?
oh, that's a good question.
This is your first day with us, right? And you just landed in
No, I do
Camino.
not have the radio.
Evelyn, it's just that everything's wrong, or I don't know. Maybe I...
It's okay, Riley. I'll let's get through the
Ooh,
instructions
I love this.
here, and maybe we can circle back.
Because
You're
before
going to
you
be,
came, Amy, the
placing
game started here
transmitters?
as well.
That's the job. In your backpack, you'll find most of your equipment. Should be 4 transmitters and a test radio.
So we've heard all this already.
Now, here's where I confess that I completely messed up and I totally forgot to pack your climbing gear.
Hey, they teleported me
I'm
back to the
choosing to
start.
blame the unforeseen hangover, but I expressed
The general store's closed, Evelyn. I'll get there too late.
it's closed. Oh shoot. Well,
See, I know that
still
it's
head over
closed,
and
so I
knock on the
interrupted
door.
her.
it would help me out a ton if they can just let you grab the equipment real quick. Sounds good? Talk to you soon. Over and out.
I very briefly saw a use icon here, but now it's gone. I did see an interact icon here. How strange. Oh, I do have the radio. It just didn't work when I was... It just wasn't working when I was on the radio. But now I can't actually use the radio. I also have a map. The music station is not on. I'm not sure any of the stations are on. Yeah, none of the stations seem to be working. The top of the screen is wobbly. Yeah, that's true as well. Oh, and we teleported. Oh,
Ah, damn it. This isn't the right time yet.
Hey, wait, kid. Didn't I see you
keep
before?
away. Keep away from all of this. For your own good.
This isn't for you.
Just, who are you? What are you doing?
Just leave it alone. Don't listen to them. Don't do anything.
yep, that was the one on the
Stay
beach.
back.
Yep, exactly.
Come in, Riley. If you're there, pick up, please. Riley? Answer, please. Over.
I like that the tutorial pops up each time.
Evelyn, there was some kid breaking into the general store.
Sorry, can you hear me? The distortion might be futzing with this.
Yep, time isn't true
I'm just
anymore.
glad the
I
walkie's
love time
still
travel
kind of in
shenanigans.
range.
Setting others too.
Wanted to tell you that, actually, have you ever gotten deja vu? 'Cause I am getting a serious case of it right now.
Yes, thank you. Are you starting to maybe remember that we've gone over this multiple times?
Riley? Are you still there? You're getting
Yes,
better.
time travel is one of my
Riley?
favorite genres as well.
Evelyn, can you can't hear me, or...
Come on, boys. Come out to play. The moon does shine as bright as day. Come with a hoop. Come with a
Yes, Demi, yes.
goodwill. Or not at all.
Maybe I should dedicate my channel to exploring time travel games and
Evelyn?
that conversation was about to fade. I wanted to hit something. Interesting. So I'm completely... So I still have that, but my radio still isn't working. My walkie-talkie still isn't working. I can't bring it up. I'm not interested in playing Undertale. I've already seen you play Undertale. And I'm not good at that kind of game. So it doesn't want me to go off the rails there. I'm not good at Undertale or that kind of bullet hell kind of game.
But our antenna, it broke. They planted the beacon thing and it ruined everything. Got overworked. I'll have to repair it, rebuild it, or somehow. It's her again. She keeps trying to.
Aren't all the combats in Undertale considered to be bullet hell? Like you're dodging things that keep getting thrown at you. I'm just standing here lost. I ignored the conversation. I guess we're going up again until something changes. No one's here this time. The general store isn't very storyish anymore. This wasn't here before.
This definitely wasn't here before, right?
I wouldn't go in now. But if we have time travel on our side anyway, WASD controlled one of the two cubes. Up, down, left, right controlled the other cube. So I had to kind of move both of them into the center. Oh no. What now?
Did I do something wrong? I mean, okay, clearly I did something wrong, but what?
The machine's gone though. Yeah, they want me to do something, I'm not sure what. I guess we'll have to keep.
Great. Just great.
Yeah, it's unlikely they have to go down here. That's where we started. Oh, I guess we just follow these boxes. What is this game? I'm not 100% sure what it wants me to do. I have two buttons over here that control rotation, and two buttons over here that control rotation in a separate direction. Obviously this is correct. Obviously this is correct. There we go. Okay, the far left button was the two left buttons were WASD. The two right buttons were up, down, left, right. Actually, just kind of move it around. I missed another conversation.
This is going to be okay. The forest is the town of trees, where they live quite at ease, with their neighbors at their side, just as we in cities wide.
I missed the conversation options there, and she broke out into a poetry. Something super weird happened in the sky over Edwards Island. Better find Jacob. Look at how big the map is. How many shenanigans we're gonna have. Actually, I guess it's not that big because we went from here to here to here. So we've actually seen like this entire area trail. Yeah, with a name like Jacob now, he's an NPC. He's probably slated to die at some point. So this is the nature reserve thing. It looks like we still can't do anything with this.
Hello? Is anyone there? Evelyn? Echo, whatever. Piece of... Wait. God damn it, it's cracked. Huh, great. I really need to get a working walkie and call Evelyn back. She better know what the hell is going on.
So it is cracked. If you see, there's a electrical thing between the numbers now that wasn't there before. Cool, interesting. This seems new.
Light guides us through the day. Dark watches over us as we sleep. Light and dark, the seen and the unseen. We're disciples of parentage. The question
Oh, parentage. Parentage is that nature reserve thing down there. (10 p.m.)
that which we can see.
This is Let's Eat, damn it.
I actually forgotten what time it was earlier, so thank you for that. What is this? Oh, this has also changed. Oh, so the time has changed, which is why. Why do I have 2 radio stations? Yeah, it's 10 p.m. now. Why do I have 2 radio stations at once? I guess I'm in between 2 stations. I missed the option again. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, it's the radio in the truck. You're right.
Good lord, I'm sorry. You scared me. Whew. Gotta give my heart a second.
Didn't you hear me? God, I've been calling out for
I'm
5
lying.
minutes.
I haven't been.
Sorry. No, I didn't. Oh my god. Riley, I don't know what happened. Do you know what happened? We were planning the transmitter. Some lights came out of it.
There was a...
So the triangles in the sky were from
giant
Oxenfree
triangle in
I
the
as well,
sky
right?
Above Edwards, right?
And you're right.
Yeah,
There is 2 instances. There might be
happened.
2 instances of the same video.
Oh, man. Are you okay?
Actually, no. The second video was on the
Alive,
the back of the
is
truck.
Maybe more than I can say for myself right now.
So you see these letters fading away.
Yeah.
Wait,
Hey,
what?
guys, are you there?
Oh, it's Evelyn. Jesus.
Tell her I don't think I'm cut out for this line of work.
Yeah. Yeah, just a
Yeah,
second.
so when the
Hey,
conversation is
Evelyn,
fading
we're
out,
here.
it means that
Did you see
I'm
or
almost
do you
out of
know
time to pick an
anything
answer.
about what happened out here?
But
Bolts of
sometimes it doesn't
lightning
fade
or
out.
something
Sometimes it
came out
just
of the
disappears.
transmitter, and it kind of knocked us out for a bit, but we somehow made it back to my truck. We don't know what happened.
It is super
Do
neat.
you?
Yeah.
Over.
Oh, jeez, guys, I honestly don't think it was lightning. I don't have eyes over there, but the readings on our end are completely flipping out. You need to go back to Camber Cape and see what the transmitter is doing right now.
Oh boy.
Oh, really? Well, if you could see what's going on, it seems risky.
Evelyn, this is Riley. Sorry, but there's no way we're going back there. Something's going on. Some kind of storm or electrical thing that really messed with our heads.
And bodies.
Can you send somebody out here to continue this work if it's really that important?
There's nobody to send. I'm sorry, but we're too far out to get to it in time.
Time to do what?
Yeah.
In time for us to figure out what's going on before
That's a
it
good
gets
question.
worse. I hate to ask you.
I
to
think
do
they're
this,
seeing the
but it's very
readings,
important you
whatever
go
the
back there
readings
and
mean.
check it out. Over.
This... You don't really know what you're asking us to do here.
Okay. All we have to do is look at the
I had a
transmitter and
pass
tell you what
option
it's
there.
doing.
I wonder if that ends the game.
Fine, we'll just do it and regret the decision later.
Great.
Yeah, but we need assurances. Time and a half. And medical. In case our skin melts off.
I am sure we can cover expenses, Jacob. Just please double time it and get back to that transmitter. Thank you both so much. Really. Let me know when you get there. Over and out.
Yeah, so I don't think it's the radio because the radio was actually
Walkie I
over
had near
here.
The transmitter died, so I assume yours did too.
Right, see where he put it? That was roughly where the first radio was.
This should work.
Man.
Thanks.
Oh, I cut him off.
I know this really sucks what we're about to do, but I don't know what's going on. But it seems extremely bad is all I can muster right now. And we're the only ones out here that knows anything about it. So I feel like sometimes people are put in positions where they can most matter. And this feels like it matters. Right? So, if it's up to us to do this, then...
Man, Jacob, I really love to believe that.
Well, you should. If only for the next hour or so. It helps, trust me.
Oh, sorry, wait. We have to...
Also a good question. What about the fire? Yeah. We're just kind of ignoring it. What the heck?
Just got it. Whenever you cross a bridge, you have to spit over the side. It's good luck.
Well, there.
Yeah. That is gross. But you know, after seeing a fire and like several space travel things, she did say that she hates this forest. So in that vein, it is reasonable for her to do that. I'm not sure why it lets me come this way, you know? This is a completely different way. Trademark. Yeah, what? That's also a good question. Why is he okay with climbing this? And where are we going? Should I waste my time going up here?
Violet,
Wait. Listen.
Their transmitter knocked everything out of whack. The reverberation destroyed our antenna. We need to repair it. I almost had it. They were talking. We were talking. Ugh.
Hey, I don't know if anyone's noticed, but time and space doesn't seem to be working properly anymore. So, can one of you please tell me what is going on exactly?
Oh no, Riley.
It's you. You know, they did mention something about a stranger
It's you.
coming with a shield she thinks is a sword. I didn't think it'd be a 45-year-old with a transmitter.
Rude.
But I guess that's my fault for assuming things.
I'm not 45, all right? How old are you?
Old enough. Charlie, are you still there?
Yeah.
Head to the ranger station. You can get the receiver there. We need it to fix the antenna, okay? Oh, and Riley Poverly, right? How's the new job? You like it? Is it working now?
It's going great, thanks. My exit interview will be nothing but praise.
Good to hear. I'm happy for you. They're happy for you too. Watch for the stars. They will be your guide. Over and out.
That doesn't sound good. They sound young.
You have any idea who they could be?
I don't know. One of them sounds familiar, but I'm not sure yet.
So, there are a couple things we can do here, right? I'm not sure if we're supposed to come this way, and if I skip some story by not going to the cove on the to the what is this? Oh, we did actually come this way, didn't we? So that was just a shortcut up. Yeah, it's the same place. Yeah, I recognize the rocks in the area. And up here was the nature thing that we talked about. Yeah, it was a long cut. It was a shortcut for me, but a long cut for Jacob. because he had to climb that thing. So now I have channel 3 and channel 7 and also this thing. But this thing will probably give us the recorded message until 88.1 tells us that we can contact them. 88.1 is just still playing music. Trick a player to not X-fly, so give alternate paths to the same area. Yeah, we've seen a few of those already. Are we going to have another break here? Break time? No? I have no idea where the ranger station is. This is a cutscene. I can't. Nope, never mind. It uncut scene itself.
Let's just hurry up and see what the transmitter's doing.
Can I not go the other way? Fine, whatever.
Come on!
Don't wait for me, just go.
You first. What is this animal terror? Still not interactable. There's ominous music in the air as we approach the transmitter, which is still doing its alien thing.
Crap, okay, this looks very volatile.
Yeah. Ominous music was the first one of magic.
What the hell is that? That giant thing in the sky. That's a huge light show.
It looks like a giant hole in the sky. How is that possible? Is the transmitter really affecting it? It's beaming some kind of energy to it, but...
Riley, this is gonna sound... I don't know, but this is all... I've heard about this. Someone
This is
told me
all
this was
resets.
possible
I've heard of this.
years ago. No one really believed her, but she knew. Even 30, 40 years ago, she knew.
Jacob, who are you talking about?
Wait, Riley, do you hear that?
The music change?
There's...
Hear what?
You don't hear that?
It's a reset all the time. Me too.
It sounds like...
It sounds like synth music. Oh god. Well, nice to know, Jacob. I told you I was gonna die. So he teleported up here, his eyes turned red. Can I call Eve? Nope. Nope, no phone call.
Jacob, can you hear me?
Hi.
It sounds... Does that sound like a radio? What is going on?
Oh, this was from the first game.
Oh, crap! Wow! My God!
Now I remember this part from the first game. But I don't actually remember what happened. Yeah, this sort of thing tended to happen, yeah.
Remember your name and address, and a telephone number too. And if someday you lose your way, you know just what to do.
Oh, that's a rhyme.
Right.
I
Wait, who is this?
Marco.
I miss St. Paul
Hey,
there.
you hear what I said? Miss, bar's closing. You gotta go home.
I can't control anyone here.
Hey, anyone know her? Anyone friends with this woman?
Where am I?
Anyone? No? Do I have to call somebody?
I didn't even do anything, okay? What are you coming at me for?
What am I coming at you for? You haven't even paid your tab yet. Hey, wait, buddy. You were talking to her earlier.
Oh,
Riley.
The fortress. Always make your mess.
Spilling everything everywhere.
What are you? Is this...
Are lost.
We are lost.
And will pay. What is your to be found ticket?
Yeah, the first game had a lot of this as well. Now, those memories are coming back to me now. I still don't remember what they signified though. I just remember doing that radio thing. Hello. Good morning. How coincidental that we wake up at the same time again.
Oh. Jacob. I mean...
Are we in... This is Garland? God, this is crazy. The time glitches, the jumping around.
What is Garland?
Riley, I think I might know what's going on.
Spill the
But
beans.
first, let's get the hell out of here.
More like they're unstuck in time, yeah. So I can go to Copper Creek Trail there. Or I can examine this thingamajig here.
Oh, looks like a climbing anchor. Well, I won't be able to use this unless I get some rope somewhere.
Never mind. Can I call?
Hey, Evelyn, I'm in Garland. Can you hear me? Over.
Yeah, this is Evelyn. I'm at work. Who's this? Over.
This is Riley. I've been talking to you all night. Over.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know Riley. And don't call Maritime Emergency Dispatch unless you have a real emergency. Over and out.
Oh dear.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi. Can't skip this.
You've reached the Kamina High School radio advice line. If you'd like to get some advice, please call again when the line is open.
That part was great though.
Evelyn, you there? Over.
Thank you. Have an okay day. So
Oh, I don't think we can get through.
somewhere 11 p.m.
Look, I think I know what might be going on.
Spill the
but
beans.
It's going to take some explaining. My cottage is just up the way here. I might have something that could help.
Better
It's
be
not
some
very far.
rope.
I find it very hard to believe that you could honestly have anything to help with... I don't even know what this problem is.
I know. This is going to sound crazy. Well, I took this job because I've been into this stuff ever since I was young, and I'm not just randomly into radio
I guess we
technology.
should continue
I know
walking.
what transmitters are for a reason. When I was a kid, there was this older lady who lived in town. Well, she lived on Edwards Island, really, but she got her groceries and stuff in town. She studied this stuff. Weird frequencies, signals. She had lots of theories no one believed, or would believe. When we were
Her
kids,
name
we
is
were kind of
Alex, right?
friends, and I have a lot of her journals still. I know she wrote about something like this. I think it can help.
What did she do? What was she?
She worked at Fort Milner on Edwards Island when the base was still operational. But I can get into it if you want, after we find out if her work will even help us.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think she
And
actually
I can give you
escaped
the
the loop
footnotes, you
of
know?
the first game, but I'm not
It's
sure.
not far.
It's been
Ow, ooh, sorry. The rocks are a little slippery.
it's been so long that I don't really remember. Why did you jump back that way? What? What are you doing? He's like, oh, the rocks are so slippery. And then when I jumped on, I forgot to spit. Yeah.
The cabin's just up this way. Not that it's gonna wow your socks off or anything, but I like to explain to people that I inherited it.
You talk so much.
Yeah, just so you don't think.
Is this the ranger
it's not like
cabin?
this is my beach
I
house
doubt
or
it, eh?
anything. My parents had me and my brother old and both died in our 20s.
Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks.
Yeah, would have been nice for them to have met each other a little younger. But I guess I'm just happy they met it all. The cabin
Fair enough.
and the money left me in my parents' will means that I have to work. But it's not like a huge deal, basically. I used to worry this made me a boring person. Yeah, I wouldn't tell dates or people I just met.
No, it makes you more intriguing. It's a story. It's something unique.
Oh, I don't think I'll worry about not having many stories to tell after tonight. Just a gut feeling.
Just a gut feeling, eh? So this is a cabin. This looks like an entire mansion with like 3 garages.
I'm compelled to remind you that this place was an inheritance.
Okay, fine.
I'm not a secret billionaire. Just look at my shoes.
Are you a duke of something or something? This is a castle.
Oh yeah. Real palatial. Warm in the summer, cold in the winter. It creaks, it leaks, and termites can't get enough of it. Don't judge a book by its cover. Works both ways. Trust me.
So there's nothing else. Oops. There's nothing else written on my notes.
All the stuff that we need is inside. Should just take a minute. I know exactly where it is.
Oh, damn it. Damn it.
Do we need to review doors again?
No, The door is locked, which it should be. The keys, however, are not where they should be. I can picture it. They're in the kitchen drawer. I was moving things around this morning.
How?
And I forgot to put them back in my pants.
Dumbass.
God. Sorry.
I'm starting to get worried that this isn't your house. Should I be?
Well, I could show you my driver's license if that wasn't also inside. I watched a video on how to pick locks. I think I remember the host's hair color. Yeah, I'll tool around with it for a bit. And if push comes, I'll just unscrew the damn thing.
Funnily enough, we just talked about unscrewing doors today at work. There's a kind of an interesting conversation to hear.
No.
In game. Is it a beautiful cabin though? It has 3 garages. Why does it need 3 garages? Is this door really open?
Why am I not surprised?
No. My boss was talking. We were at lunch, and my boss was talking about some house story of his.
No.
About how the knob, his front door knob, snapped a couple days ago or something. So they had to unscrew the door to change the door.
Long shot, but you got your garage door opener on you?
Believe it or not a usual pocket suspect. Sorry.
Not the usual pocket suspect. So I guess he doesn't usually carry it around, is what he's trying to say. Did I really need to do that? Let's go check the ladder first.
Doesn't look like he cleans the gutters much.
Nope.
Maybe he plans to.
Nope. What is this? Button? Broom? Oops.
Damn it.
Garage door opener?
Almost there. Rats.
Button.
Swell.
Button. Button?
Nope.
It's funny, they gave us that option there. I wonder, like, it wouldn't be something to do with the radio, having the radio. Can I actually do anything else in here?
Really?
Nope, I can't pull out the radio or the... walkie-talkie.
This is going to take a while.
In short, if you really want to drop trade,
Oh, wait a minute, I can...
drop it. We invented calculators way back when Shakespeare was around. We don't need to know our tables. Hey everyone, welcome to the...
Hello?
Hi.
Oh.
This is a pre-recorded message. You've reached the community.
Ooh, I can cut short that stupid message by... I'm just using one of those. Just using another interactable. Okay. So there is nothing I can do here. I was hoping that I could use the radio to get the little extra length to reach the garage door opener or something like that. I didn't solve the puzzle by the... There aren't any other interactables though, are there?
Musical tracks approved by principal.
Oh, there was one? In here or outside? Let me see. There's a button. There's a doggy door. I can't hit the broom, so it's not in here. It's probably one of those that you have to walk up to before you can see it. It might be... I haven't checked here either. Oh, right here.
Why would he leave his window open like that?
Good question.
All those bugs.
So I guess now we can interact with the ladder again. Yep.
This should reach the window.
Can I walk down the stairs with this? Can I interact with the door with this? Nope. 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 How rude. Use the ladder to break down the door. Use the ladder to skewer Jacob over there. And the door, of course. I meant to hit the door. There's also an interactable... Oh no, this is because of the ladder. Okay. Should I like go down and inform him? I guess not, hey? Let's just go up. Surprise!
Encyclopedia Brown?
Ooh, Encyclopedia Brown.
Guglielmo Marconi.
I haven't heard of Encyclopedia Brown in so
is.
long.
And an 8th grade science textbook. Jacob, you are a man of interesting tastes. Oh.
Oh.
Odd hobby, Jacob.
Odd hobby, Jacob.
Oh, his brother. Didn't think they'd be twins.
What phone? That phone.
Hello?
Better 3 hours too soon than a minute too late. Awaiting be hell, I am to wait. Better 3 hours too soon than a minute too late.
It rhymes.
Yeah, you have a nice day too.
You have an okay day. Okay day too. Still nothing. It's strange because the radio was actually on, but we can't actually call them, right? The pre-recorded message says to tune into 88.1 to know when to call them.
Dude, learn to boil rice. Come on.
Go downstairs so that we do that last, of course. But why can't we just open this door? Yeah, it might be a recorded broadcast
Chat
too.
with me, please.
Light switch.
Ah! Oh, got it.
Hey, you there? Come let me in.
He's actually pretty good at this.
Oops. Radio equipment. There's nothing else I miss here, right? Nope, no interactables. Now it's back to the music. That's weird because it was repeating. It was repeating the call-in show before. Now time seems to have like progress. Anyway.
He must be a collector.
Didn't he inherit most of this? His parents must be a collector. Must have been collectors.
Thanks. How'd you get in?
The explanation isn't fun, so just imagine that it's something really impressive.
I'll assume I probably just left something unlocked.
Just ignore that suspicious
the journal
letter.
should be just over here. I know there was one where she talked about gates. Windows to perpendicular spaces.
I know it's in here. Just hang on.
You got a really weird phone call a minute ago. If it was a prank, I definitely didn't get the joke.
Oh, really? What'd they say? Or was it just like a recording or something? You want a boat? Just send us $5,000.
They were worried about being late? I don't know. It was weird.
Huh. Well, probably a wrong number.
Oh, wait. Hang on.
I'm hanging on.
This is it. One of the journals that belonged to
Maggie Adler. That name?
She was stationed at Fort Milner, right here on the coast, when the submarine crashed. She said it was a mistake. The whole thing had an experimental engine or something.
That rang a bell
And
as
that
well.
when it blew up,
Not the main
something happened
character.
to the reactor. It split the crewmen from our reality, forced them
But one of the
in
yeah,
between time,
possibly
in between
someone we met.
dimensional planes.
But
They
it's
were
been
gone.
like 8 years, so I don't
But
remember.
not really. Each and every last one of them.
Is, that why this is happening?
Maybe?
Maybe?
Maggie did all these experiments and research in the last half of her life. She discovered radio waves can reach through planes of existence. It can affect the past and the future. But, I mean, you know, without hard proof, without the knowledge of the inciting incident, no one, really except me, believed her. I mean, not that I, you know, blame them. I mean, it all just sounded insane.
Okay, I think I buy this as much as any other plausible enough sounding explanation.
Just look, this one, she told me about ghosts, about people she cared about. A woman named Anna that died to one of those things. She called them gates. And I think that big triangle thing in the sky is one of them. I could barely understand what she was talking about. I was just a kid, you know? I could barely understand Jim.
How did our friend Anna die?
And that also bells
She didn't
a
really
little
get
bit.
into the details. Just that during an experiment, something went wrong. Miss Adler said she spoke through a portal, or a gateway, or whatever, to a Sergeant Griffin years after he died. He was on the USS Kanaloa, stuck in time. These were my versions of, you know, of campfire stories, I guess.
So, those scary translucent things that, I don't want to call them this, but I will. The ghosts, those things
Scary
are them, the
translucent
crew of the
things.
Kanaloa?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, maybe they're completely different interdimensional beings. How would I know? But just wait, there's more here.
Why are you running away?
What we need is this guy. Yeah, here it is. She writes,
Jacob, not in your head.
Oh, yeah, sorry. She says that Harmonizing electromagnetic waves emitted towards a gate could successfully diffuse its source signal. See? See, so this is what I thought when the transmitter went crazy. That first one was diffusing the signal and starting to cancel out the gate. So, transmitters can diffuse the source signal. We can use them to stop it, based on what Maggie thinks at least. Which is definitely what we want to do, because Maggie says, she wrote here, that gates or portals, whatever you want to call them, can,
He's pacing
in
back and
theory,
forth.
destabilize the properties of
I'm
our
also pacing back
current
and forth now.
existence. Which doesn't sound good.
Nope.
Man.
But aren't we out of transmitters? How would we do this?
The general store's holding our transmitters, right? And climbing gear?
Well,
Because if that's the case,
it
should be all
was
set.
holding our transmitters.
Once we get them, I mean.
That's what Evelyn said. Yeah, they have my stuff.
So I
Did
know
we
the
forget
owner,
that
and I know where the key is. So that's no problem.
the place was on fire?
After that, we'll have to put another 3 transmitters to triangulate the right harmonic frequency.
There's more on fire, yeah.
The math dictates they have to be roughly equidistant and at the same height. So for us, that means a clear view of Edwards Island to compete with the signal traffic and get through to the other side of the harbor. After that, it should work.
I don't know. Plans are good, but sometimes plans are just blankets in a storm that's gonna kill you anyway.
Well, we don't know which one this is yet, right?
Interesting.
Okay. Okay. Let's get back to the general store, get those transmitters in gear.
Find out the
Just
secret
hope
at Jacob's
we're right.
house.
Riley, are you there? Pick up right now. Over.
Oh, it's Evelyn. We should loop her in.
Riley. Jacob, you guys there?
Hey, Evelyn, do you, see or, know how insane this is getting? Over?
Riley, thank God. Okay, you're okay. Everything's okay. Okay, that's good. The readings we're getting on our end here look really bad. We just know, based on these figures, there's something electromagnetic that's building in intensity.
Evelyn, hey, it's Jacob. Yeah, we know it's bad and getting worse, but we figured out that if we use the transmitters to nullify the bad frequencies, it can diffuse them completely.
You figured it out? Figured it out how? Over!
We figured it out with the power of science. And, Jacob's knowledge of all this stuff.
Just don't worry. We know what to do. The transmitters will act as a
I know,
net.
right? Jacob's
It would be
feeling
like
the
old
beans.
radio towers. The geography's bend is like a natural amplifier. All we'd have to do is just place them high above sea level, and it'll knock out the signal that's screwing everything up.
Actually, that might work.
Can we not just toss the
this stuff you need
transmitter
is just sitting at the
into the
general store
ocean?
right now. Ugh.
That's not a big deal. That's Fred Hollinger's place. He's a buddy of mine. He keeps a spare key to the front door behind the back doormat.
Hey, and I was gonna suggest just throwing a brick through the window. But this is better.
I'm gonna ignore that.
Alright, I got a lot of stuff to get ready over here. Good luck, guys. Godspeed. Over and out. Oh, and Jacob, sorry, I forgot. Did you ever find Athena?
Oh, no. Not yet.
You know, I'm sure she'll turn up soon. Country dog's gonna handle anything, you know?
Yeah.
I see.
Thanks for checking. Over and out. Sorry, my dog, Athena, got out last night. She goes on walks by herself all the time, but this is the first time she hasn't come back right away.
She'll be fine.
Something spooked her, but I don't know.
Oh, okay. Good to know. I will keep an eye out.
I'm hoping we'll just run across her.
So early on in the game, whenever I picked some conversation options, he had a little face pop up. He had a little image of my face pop up next to him, which I assume was some kind of friendship thing. Like, I know the game has missable achievements, and I know that some of the missable achievements include being friendly with Jacob versus being friendly with, I'm guessing, the girl on channel 3, on line 3. But he has not had any of those friendship faces in, like, basically ever since the weirdness started. I guess maybe because he's too spooked out by things to think straight. Also, we can't go upstairs, which is annoying. I want to go back upstairs, if you'll let me. I'm guessing it's going to stop me at the bottom of the ladder though. But at least there's no fairy character telling me, hey, you can't go that way. Yeah, it stops me at the bottom of the ladder. You can't go that way. Thanks, Satinel. What happens if you go down here? So we came from the left, so where is this way? Is this a shortcut back to the general store? Question mark. Is this the ranger cabin that we were going to get the transmitter from? The other transmitter? The one that the story just kind of conveniently forgot about? What is this random shed? No idea. No interaction points. I guess that's the... Is this thing down here as well? Dog house? I mean, maybe. There's a dog thing on there. There is a dog on the wind vane, but that's kind of big for a dog house. Considering that there was already a pet door over here for the dog to go in. I'm thinking that this might be the dog house, and that might be Jacob's house down there. And that's why Jacob didn't have the key. Because it's actually Athena's house. Makes sense, right? I want quick travel. I don't want to walk back all the way to the first one again. But at least I guess it's at the top of the town, so... Oh, a cutscene? No. It's just a transition scene. So are they going to do the split thing every time we walk over a bridge now? Let's see. Nope, he didn't do it. I'm refunding the game. So this should bring me to the top area, which is where the general store is. I think.
Okay, made it. Just this way to the general store.
Yeah, I know, I've been here
Cross your
6
fingers
times.
he never moved the key. Just, follow me. It's right here.
Oh, so there was a secret path here.
Okay, key should be right under the mat. Real high-tech security, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, I'm stealing gum.
It's
happening. But which one?
Hell yes, and grab me a pack. Nah, screw it. Grab me two.
I'm all talk. Besides, the amount of fake sugar in these things, I don't need to grow an eyeball on my foot.
eyeball on my foot.
Should we leave with a note or something?
You become a monster from the last game that we played.
Universe possibly collapsing, and effectively rob you, hugs and kisses, Jake and Ryan. There's the gear. Let's go.
So I actually had to move my character. We're concealed behind the general store, but...
That looks like a climbing rope, clasps, everything we'll need. Which, yeah, I'm not really looking forward to that part. Try not to think about it, though. Ugh.
We'll be fine, Jacob. With the rope, it's pretty easy, honestly.
Easy for some people. Now we're set. Anyways, let's just focus on fixing it. We got our gear, we got our map. We're not restricted to the beaten path, so to speak. We should start walking to as above sea level as we can get. Take a look at your map, and let's pick where we want to go.
We need to plant 3 more of these transmitters up and down the coast. Clear view above Edwards Island, above 3,000 feet elevation. Since we also have that rope, we should also go back to the top of that cape where we were earlier. That we were in Garland, I guess. I guess we'll definitely go back there at some point. But so that's why they give us this 3,000 feet marker over here. Conveniently, the map has that. So we've already have a transmitter here. So we'll need one up here. One up here. And one up here. 2 Tega files. 2 Tiga files. 2 Taigi files. It doesn't give us any indication as to which one we should do first.
All right. Have an idea of where we're going?
Yeah, I think so. Doesn't seem too difficult.
Okay, yeah. Let's do it.
So I'm assuming a bunch of paths just open. Did I see something here? There is something here. There's something glimmering over here. Right? I wasn't seeing things.
You know, I used to think about Maggie Adler and just what she used to tell me about
Guess
all
we should
this,
finish this
at least
conversation
an hour of
first.
every day. With time, it faded, you know, like everything. But I never stopped playing around with radios, trying to prove her right, trying to vindicate her a little. Everything that's been going on these last few months has really stirred up a lot.
What do you mean
It'd
last
be
few months?
So absolutely crazy if this has to do with her.
What happened the last few months?
What is this?
Oh.
Oh, no way. I buried this. When I was a kid, Maggie had me bury letters for her. Weird, I know, but she paid $5 each.
Too bad about the
promise I'd never
conversation.
read any of them. Never did. Never will. Keep your eyes open. I guarantee there are more of these out there.
Well, I'll read them
You're
for
still
you.
trying to experiment with this stuff, even then.
Mel, I still cannot believe the progress we've been making, and yet it feels as if we've barely begun climbing. Between your theories about the potential of the electromagnetic field and the technology we're developing, I feel illuminated, the bright light of possibility. I'm hoping for our next experiment, we could try a new location. Though I must say the silent audience of headstones is soothing to me, for however strange that must sound. I guess there's a toggle transcription button at the bottom as well. Oh, that's what it does. I must confess, I took a look at Tom's headstone out of unconquerable curiosity. My deepest condolences. So young. Too young. Maggie. Very good.
You sound like you miss her.
I mean, we were pals, you know? I used to practically live at the library, and she'd come and check out books on electromagnetism. She'd ask what I was reading. No one else would. She was a character, and I was so
Does
young.
this mean that
I don't know.
Thank
I was
you.
a kid and bored, and my house sucked, so, you know, why not hang out with some weird old lady who believed in magic?
That's a good thing, because I wasn't sure if it would end the conversation. I was just about to ask.
Eventually, I'd stopped going to the library. I'd read all the Encyclopedia Browns anyway.
Encyclopedia Brown.
And she just carried this weight on her. You could see it in her trembles. It just got to be too much eventually. Sadness was like radiation. You can only be around it so much. Before... yeah.
You ever get back in touch?
No, I didn't. She died a few years back. I actually went to the funeral. Her only request was to be buried somewhere you couldn't see water. They did
Hey,
it
that
on a
sounds
hill on the
familiar.
southern side of town. I think I was the only one to attend. Never wanted that to happen to me, you know?
So we met her.
Make no lasting connections. It didn't make me feel good to see her like that.
That was nice of you.
I mean, was it? Actually, sure. Thanks. Come on.
Yeah, it was one of the flashbacks that we had, right? They were like, she was like, "Don't bury me." No, we met her in this game, because in one of the teleports that we went to, and one of the characters said like, "Don't bury me near water."
Hey, Olivia Massel, are you there? Over.
Oh, wait, hold up.
Stay off the walkie. Olivia's at Garland, where the receptions are. Over and out.
Olivia Massel? I thought she sounded familiar.
Have you heard that name before? Massel?
In a very
Yeah.
broad sense, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so Olivia Massel is the teenage daughter of, well, the easiest way to say it is they're a cult. The Massels, a well-known group of nutter-butter lunatics.
Extremely wealthy, very insular, very private. Her mom and dad actually died in a prop plane crash almost 4 years ago, but she lives with her aunt and uncle now.
That weird thing on the trail path? That's them. Parentage, they call themselves.
And there are stories.
About people disappearing.
No way. Like, I don't know what's going on. Of course I don't. But whatever's happening tonight, ancient gods have nothing to do with it.
Hey, I'm just saying what I know and what I've heard, and you can take it or leave it.
I think it's her.
My mother was an undertaker. That's one way to start a letter, Maggie.
Well, my mother was an undertaker. I grew up in a graveyard. They say a cemetery is no place for a child, but for me, it's a place of happy memories. Somewhere I go on grey days. Sometimes, wandering beside the headstones, I swear I can still smell my mother's perfume. Funny that we should run into each other there. You don't meet many fellow amateur radio enthusiasts in the wild, let alone one conducting experiments. I must say, the amplifier you were working with has thoroughly piqued my curiosity. And homemade no less, bravo! I've always theorized that increased amplification of, well, any signal really, could uncover all sorts of wonders and terrors, and all those beautiful and awful things we dream about at night. For better or worse, I'm hoping perhaps we could work together to see if these theories are true. Also, I would love to hear who Tom was, if you're so inclined. Maggie. And again, at the rate, I feel like the button, whatever button I keep hitting to close the letter, or to flip the letter maybe, is also turning on the radio at the same time. I'm assuming we don't need to go down here. Not sure where this leads. Where does this lead? Nowhere we need to go, that's for sure. Copper Creek Trail. Which part of Copper Creek Trail? Oh, this is just to the top of that. Yeah. That was the general. Oh no, this is somewhere else. This is some other part of Copper Creek Trail, and hey, there's a letter there as well. I see I'm already slightly lost. Okay. Mel.
Something must have gone wrong with their whatever they were doing.
Mel, since you didn't want to hear it, you'll just have to read it. Oh, I already completed achievements. Among the headstones, discover the complete Atlas letter set 3. Atlas letters set 3. Mel, since you didn't want to hear it, you just have to read it. Our work will not yield the results you're looking for. It just won't. Tom, I'm so very sorry to say, it's beyond our reach. Beyond anyone's reach. Though hypocritical of me to say, I encourage you to look forward. If that's as impossible for you as it is for me, then perhaps try to change how exactly you look back. Take Hank to visit Tom. I know he's an infant. For now, it's not for him. Take Hank to visit Tom. I know he's an infant. For now, it's not for him. Okay. And when Hank is old enough to understand, tell him about his older brother. About Tom, that small patch of earth, those letters carved in stone. They can be so much more than a place for pain. The world has enough of those. Make it something else, something better. Thank you for your help. My work would never have grown as it has without you. Now go find Hank and take a walk. And if you see me there wandering, do wave. Maggie. And there goes the radio again. Yeah, I do have a map, but what I don't have is, it doesn't tell me which routes. It doesn't tell me which exact route I'm on, and it doesn't connect the routes. So like, I'm here, that doesn't mean anything to me. Wait, no, that's Jacob's place. I'm somewhere here. somewhere here. I guess it does have arrows. So I'm like here, right? That's where I am right now. This little thing. But this doesn't really help. I think it tells me that I'm here. I'm in this general vicinity. Maybe that's why it's highlighted. But it doesn't help me exactly. So let's see. Now that we've gone to Pemmican Trailhead, yeah, so now Pemmican Trailhead is highlighted. So now it has a hit, yeah. It's strange that when I was down here, it didn't. So we went through this trail, which led us all the way down here and into this dead end area. So now from here we have two exits. One goes back up here, and one goes this way. I kind of think that we should go up here, even though this is not the path. Then again. Well, we probably started here, right? This is where we couldn't cross. Or was it over here? No, it was probably over here. Let's go here and check it out, I guess.
Riley,
wait.
You there? Over.
Can we ignore her?
You're catching us at an awkward time, Evelyn.
So no, this actually goes back down to Copper Creek Trail.
We're right in the middle of the job. What is it?
I just wanted to see how you were doing and how it's looking out there. Over.
Evelyn, how do I put this? This stuff, the portal above Edwards Island is really affecting just everything. It's hard to stay in one time and place here. Over. I know this sounds insane, but...
No, I don't think you're insane, Riley. Our weather station and relay measurements are, well, the numbers are otherworldly, way off track from where they should be. Yeah, Jim, I know. Sorry, a coworker's letting me know he couldn't get his car started. Okay, Riley, I want to stick to the plan. Still plant those transmitters, but can you do me a favor? Could you give me a call whenever you plant a transmitter? It would help me help you with what's going on. Just to get our readings straight. That sound all right? Over.
Yeah, Evelyn, that's fine. Over.
Great. It's important you call me before you head out to your next objective when you plant them, okay?
What?
It'll help a ton. Okay,
What does that mean?
Okay, I'll let you go. Remember, I'm on 7. Good luck out there. Over and out.
Well, she's very suspicious, eh? Like, I mean, Sentinels pointed this out, but she's very suspicious. Like, there's definitely something she's not telling us.
When they hired me for this, they said I was gonna have to work with somebody. And I said, that's fine. What can you tell me about them? And they said,
No,
all I can
he's
tell you
following me.
is that she used to live here and then she moved away, and now she's moved back. And I remember thinking, that's funny. I never heard of anyone ever coming back to Kamina. I mean, people come back to their hometowns all the time, I guess.
I guess I just
Possibly,
needed
yeah.
a reset. I didn't have a permanent address, and drifting like that can feel great for a bit, like I'm beating some system, but I didn't really have anything to show for it but a foggy memory and a lot of bad habits.
Come on, Jacob, jump.
Hey, your dad rewired my folks' garage when I was a kid. How's he doing? Still an electrician? It's been a minute since I've seen him in town.
Yeah, he's not doing too well, to be honest. He had me kind of late, so he's getting up there now. That was part of why I came back, honestly, to be a little closer to him.
I'm sorry to hear that. Give him my best when you see him. Look, you came back for a reset, and I know that it's going terribly wrong so far. But it's only the first day. Who knows what tomorrow will be like?
Can only go up from here, right?
Yeah, hopefully.
Done yapping? Are you done yapping? Can I pick this up now?
Anna. Who was Anna?
Jay, it was an accident, a careless mental mistake. 2 syllables. But you're not wrong. Anna is never far from my thoughts. Her name never far from my lips, clearly. Do not think this is by choice. So much of my life is not by choice. So much of all of life, also I tell myself. I wish I could tell you it will never happen again. I wish I could tell you many things. What a nice drawing. M. So this is J is Jacob and M is Maggie, right? And there's no turn page for me. But as usual, the radio came on because the button for turn page is the same as the button to turn on the radio. Well, if M is Maggie because she talks about Anna. J would be Jacob because didn't Jacob say that he spent a lot of time with Maggie? I guess it's possible that it might not be Jacob. M is Emmy. We can go with that. I see what you mean. Yeah, I see what you mean. Because the letter was talking about Anna as though Jay knew Anna. So, Emmy, do you know about Anna? No, wait, that's Maggie. Of course you know. You know about Magga. You know about Anna. Jay is the one who wouldn't know about Anna. Yeah, Emmy, who's Jay? Tell us who Jay is. So I guess we came up here just for that letter. So this is a dead end, more or less. And in fact, if you check the map, there's no other way out, right? There's only this way down. Yeah, the path I've forgotten is how we got from the animal burrow? Yeah, that'll be nice. I don't remember how we got from where we woke up to Jacob's cabin. But I guess we stopped by the transmitter on the way. No, wait. We went to the cabin first. Was it the tunnel? Okay. So we had to go back here and take this path instead of go down. Instead of whatever path we took to get back down. How even did we get from... So this is his house and the canal. We did take the tunnel though. Then we crossed the bridge and came down here. I like how exact the map is actually. Oh, we ended up above the highway, didn't we? Yeah. Okay. So we're here now. I'm gonna head down this way. Not that I have any other choice at this point.
Hey, I was meaning to ask, when you were, in my house, in my bedroom is this, thing I've been working on for like years. Clay sculpture? I can't remember if I covered it up or not, but, assuming I didn't, and assuming you took a look, and assuming you formed an opinion, what might that opinion be? Lots of assumptions there, I realize. But, you can't make an omelet, am I right?
Yeah, I saw it. It was kind of hard to miss.
Yeah, I have no idea how I'm ever gonna get it downstairs. So, thoughts, questions, comments? Minor criticisms that'll keep me awake at 2 a.m.? Under this hat, I'm all ears. And conditioner.
I genuinely, objectively, without a shred of consideration for politeness, liked it.
Well then.
Oh no.
Genuinely, objectively, the
Your
rest
dream was
of
a
that,
premonition.
appreciate it. I usually just work with scrap metal. I figured, branch out, Jake.
This is still the dead end?
It's a
Yep.
work in progress. Both the sculpture and the branching.
I died
Maybe
in my
someday
dream
it'll leave
last
the
night.
bedroom. Have the world.
I was roaming around as a ghost.
See if it was worth the dirty fingernails. Maybe. Maybe. What a wonderful word. Yeah, how it lets you off the hook of responsibility in such a gentle way.
I feel like Jacob just said something really interesting there. Okay, anyway. We are back in. So now we have a hit this time. So we came out from here. So we've gone here for sure. This was I mean, we can't actually, or maybe we can climb up here. But we got here through the pemmican trailhead. This leads to his house. This leads down. So the garland thing must be through here, right? Huh. Yeah, well, let's go. That's true. Ghosts are also related in this game.
Strikeout
Yeah.
tonight in terms of luck. Broken truck, lost dog, and now this situation.
So where does this lead?
However you classify it.
Hey, never say never. Strikes don't necessarily have to stop at 3. There's always room for more.
And hey, there's strike 4.
So
Last
we
night
did.
I had a dream. I was taking a walk.
So we did come down here. I just didn't realize that we could.
Turned out it was
I think I just didn't realize that we could
and like
descend
not
here.
a mirror. It was another me. Only he didn't have a face.
So this leads to
And then I
Pemmican
reached up to
Pemmican
see if I
Trail.
did, but Athena barked me awake before I could find out.
The exits to the town
Sorry.
are from the bottom right
Just
area.
came to me right now. Just popped out of nowhere. Sorry.
Put it in a journal, dude. We gotta focus.
Yeah, totally. Sorry. That one just jumped in front of me. Anyway,
Rich,
shake it off,
spit.
Summers, right?
Nope,
Right.
no spit. So we probably came out from this way, and as you said, through the tunnel. Yeah. So this is the only other place that we. If we wanted to go to these places, we would have to go through this. I don't think there's a way across here, right? Yeah. Okay, well, we're headed to Garland Highway. Yeah, now the game is talking about dreams. So the game has talked about dreams. They've talked about ghosts. In fact, my dream was that I became a ghost and I found a red miner's hat and wore it. And I started helping my friend mine a small little crevice, I guess. But I didn't want to fall down, so I ended up putting down the pickaxe and helping him pick up some rocks and placing it on a chair instead. That's not that much different from mountain climbing, I guess.
So take this anchor. Somebody left this
It's
behind,
not
which
mining.
is good.
It's not quite
Because rope climbing requires them. See, just slide the rope through and hook.
very
I
nice.
haven't done this since basic. But
Since basic.
riding a bike and all that.
Just take it slow. For me.
Anyway, mining and mountaineering are pretty much the same thing, right?
Man, I was really hoping to avoid this, but take a walk on the wild side, Jake. Oh God. Oh God of God.
Just try not to think about gravity. You know, that unavoidable thing that kills mountain climbers all the time.
Let's hope you're next.
What? Wow, rude. Just wait until we have to come down this way again, Jacob. So this is another one of...
There's a weird-looking lock on the door. It might be a radio lock. One of those things that needs a calibrated radio to tune open. They use alternate frequency RF signals to control the deadbolt.
What the heck is this one?
If we had a radio with a broader range, we could tune in its code and unlock it.
Man. Well, I don't think we can get around. It'll be impossible to get in unless we find one of those radios. Ugh.
Come on, we should go. We still have other transmitters and other locations we can plant in the meantime.
Yeah, okay.
That's the game info dumped on us to tell us that, nope, we can't come this way yet.
When we're done with all this, you should come back here. Like this area. Best sunset view in town. 5 crisp dollar bills in your pocket, you find a better one. But, you won't.
So noted. And I intend to collect Summers if it ain't up to snuff.
500 pennies, you have my word.
No. You said 5 crisp dollar bills, not 500
Sunsets
pennies.
on Mars are blue. Did you know that? Something about the dust in the atmosphere? Blue Martian sunset. Saw it on a nature show. Because, you know, technically, outer space is part of nature.
Like sky blue? Or, blue M&M blue?
It more of a darky cobalty blue, if you know what that is.
He's awkwardly trying to make conversation.
Like a faded metallic blue.
Oh, like your
I'm
picnic,
kinda jealous, you know.
like your picnic
I mean,
mat
I'm totally
over there.
down with earthly and sunsets. No complaints. But I don't know. Makes you
So
want.
where do we have to go? We have to go through the upper. We have to go through here, right? Here or maybe here. But Berenson Creek, did it actually have any other exits? I feel like there wasn't. Should I be coming back to... Should I be going this way? Or should I be going this way? This is blocked. Berenson Creek.
What else
Also, I should check my
is
radio. I
out
haven't
there?
done it in a while.
And how much of it we'll never get to see. Maybe that's just me. But maybe it ain't.
Envy no more, my man. We're going to Mars. You, me, Athena, pack some snacks.
Ha! You can pick the tunes.
Hey, is this the Kamina High School radio station? This is Riley, first-time caller, first-time listener. Can I get some advice? Over.
Hey, hi. Yeah, what do you want? Just general life coaching or something more specific?
Don't take this the wrong way, but are you a real person? Or like a spectral time being or something?
Sorry, I just dropped my headphones. I think you wanted to know a good veal restaurant. I have
Not
no
quite.
idea. I'm a vegetarian, you sicko. Here's some real advice, though. If you see 3 teenagers at the docks tonight, running around with radios, wearing masks, tell them Maria thinks they're assholes. Also,
Ooh.
call back if you want to talk about anything. Like, anything at all. You're the first fresh caller in a week. Okay, I gotta go. Bye. Please call.
Interesting.
So, embarrassing confession. Before my truck broke down, I was headed to the library to return
So
a book
this is
that was a
onward.
month late in returning.
This way is onward, right? No, we're not. This way just leads to the...
I'm talking 30 proper days.
To the cult.
And I never even finished it. Athena and I walk there all the time. So I figured 2 birds, you know? Maybe she was chilling by the Dropbox. There's precedent.
Not a good book?
It was mindless brain candy. Fun, but no real, vitamins and minerals, you know? Yeah, but really, I could have waited another 30 because Kamina PL got rid of late fees last September. I mean, is it weird that I don't mind paying late fees?
Hey, they
I
just
get
got rid of
getting
late
rid
fees
them
here
for less
too.
library usage, which is a big plus. But I mean, there has to be consequences. Life is nothing but late fees. Kids need to learn that.
So we're old, huh?
I am old, yes. I am old. We are old. They should still bring back late fees.
This
Anyway,
guy, I tell you.
Now you know. Judge me.
Can you
Go ahead.
imagine?
You know what? At this point, you might as well keep it. Make the library really learn the lesson.
Whoa, getting systemic. Maybe you're onto something. But my guilt will eventually eat my feet. I'll return it.
So I guess it can be interesting, like listening to this the first time through. But you have to get 100%, you have to play the game through 3 times. Can you imagine listening to Jacob yap about his things 3 full times? Unless they're randomized or something, it could get annoying after a while. But then I guess you also have different options, right? Like, I'm being relatively nice to him this time. I could take all the snarky answers to him, to his questions next time. And the 3rd time through, I could just not say a thing and look for all the options look for all the conversations that go, oh, you're a silent type, huh? Oh, never mind.
Hello?
Oh.
Stranger person. You called the advice line earlier? Pick up, please. Over.
Yep, hello, I'm here. Over.
Hi. Thanks for picking up. Remember when I said if you run into 3 teenagers to call them assholes?
Dating sim, yeah.
Yeah. Over.
Well, have you run into 3 teenagers? Oh, over.
Oh, I think you mean cult members. Those freaks in masks. That's who you're talking about, right? Over.
Only one of them is a freak. That's Olivia. Violet and Charlie are fine. They're my friends. And they just...
Wait a minute.
They just told me they were going out to Edwards Island.
I'm going to get down
and
here.
They kind of gave me this look, like this was the last time. And I don't really know what I did to piss them off. So, like, what are they doing?
So I'm giving her life advice now instead
Are
of
they at Brad's house?
the other way
Do
around.
you know Brad Nelkin? You wouldn't know Brad Nelkin.
Hey, Maria, who are they? Really? Tell me about them, okay? Over.
Oh, I mean, I could go back to 3rd grade, but... Look, I used to be really good friends with Violet, and Charlie used to do the radio station thing. But ever since Olivia started hanging out with them, it's like everything... Ah, God, I gotta go. Sorry, we'll talk more later. Bye.
Bye.
Call me.
Bye. How do I?
These feel a little more considered than random stray thoughts, but okay, Maggie.
Ingrid, Stray Thoughts, consider this an addendum to our last conversation. I have no religion. I cannot say it is the pursuit of knowledge, as I gave up the chase quite a while ago. My father was devout, my mother less so. I pattern after her. Faith in a system where I cannot see its purpose is hard for me. What is the purpose of chemical existence? I've never read a satisfactory answer. Mayhem is the order in which the universe was founded, I think. The stories we take from that mayhem are us trying to line up events in a way that makes sense for our sanity. I am happy for anyone who finds peace in this ocean, so I'm happy parentage gives you some peace. I am not exactly jealous, but perhaps I should be. M. Nice drawings. Radio's on again because I press E.
Light guides us through the day. Dark watches over us as we sleep. Light, dark, see.
They haven't given us a time update. Yeah, Ingrid is Olivia's mother / grandmother. Maybe, I don't know. It sounded more like she joined the cult than she founded the cult. But I'm not sure. It could well be. I haven't actually checked the truck. I mean, there weren't any things that I could see, but some games like to hide things behind obstacles. But no, nothing here. So now we are headed... Where are we headed, really? Where are we headed, actually? So it's not this way. This is a dead end. So we've gone every other way but back here, right? So we have to go up and in, back here, and try to go through to one of these places. Yeah. So it's up this way. I guess we can use this Pemmican Trailhead, sure. Where even is the... Well, I guess it's just... The exit is just off to the right here. And now we appear from the bottom right, so that throws me off a little. No, but Jacob's place is not. This leads up to Camber Cape. This leads to the left. So this leads back to Copper Creek Trail. This just leads down here. So we actually had to use the other exit, the one Wrong way, yeah, possibly. Let's go back. See, but to me, that this exit looked like it would head back here, but it doesn't, right? So where was the path? So this exit leads to Pemmican southeast. This exit leads to Pemmican southwest. He was above the town. So I think... Did we have to go... There was a different exit. Where's the other exit then? Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. These are two different exits. Okay. Yeah. Maybe. No, you're certainly not up there, so let's go down and look for a right exit. Like we crossed these rocks for sure. Yeah, so this is the way to his house. Okay. So these were the two. Actually, I guess both of these are new exits to us. We haven't gone either way. Any opinion on which one we should go to first? I'm thinking the top one, but we could do the other. Go right first? Sure. We can hit these. We can hit this second then. When you say down and right, what do you mean by down and right? You mean this way? I was saying either we go, like we have to visit the 3 points above 3,000 feet, right? So this is the one we can't go to yet. This exit probably leads here. Yeah, so this exit probably leads here. So yeah, we can do this one first. Except that this sign is a bit misleading because it says Point Tilia is that way. But actually both of these are that way. Anyway, yeah. I guess the other one isn't a proper road. You have to climb up these mountains or something. So this leads to Charity Falls or whatever it's called. Is your door unlocked? Nope. Can't use that. Nope, nothing new.
That which we can see.
For the potluck, let's eat, damn it. So, if you were listening earlier, we went over the ingredients for the staple dish of Cuban cuisine, arroz con pollo. Time for instructions. It was always our first.
The radio conversations are interesting. I remember when I played GTA, but also when I played Vampire the Masquerade, I just spent an evening just listening to the radios in game. Because there were a couple different
We'll just
talk
take the
show
short
stations.
path down to the beach, and then it's
Yeah.
just across the way. Should be a good lookout for a transmitter location past that.
Also the TV, yeah.
Watch your footing. It gets kind of steep.
Kind of tempted to do it with this one as well.
I think we're close to the ranger station too.
I'll be alright, Jacob. Just do me a favor and don't twist your ankle trying to watch where I'm going.
No,
Is this a jump? Is this a jump? Is this anything? This is a scenic point, I guess. And that's where we'll run into whoever... Probably run into whoever they sent to get the transmitter from the ranger station. Which the game told us about, and then conveniently, our characters forgot all about it.
Ooh, hey, careful. Man, I don't know how you do this so fast.
So jump here.
Just take it slow. No need to rush and slip and...
Wait, there's a jump here, but there's also... This is not
No,
jump, this
that
is a
would defeat the
scale.
purpose.
You know, this is just scaling the mountain again. I guess they've been preoccupied. I guess. This looks like a rope thing that I can hang a rope from.
Ah, another anchor. See? We can climb down from here.
Oh, goody.
But naturally, I attach a rope and go down this way instead. So where does this lead? So there's a second rope point over here. Oh, so this is just a dead end? Kind of a strange dead end. Why would they have a dead end going down the path? Or going down a mountain rock, the mountain cliff? And then this little clearing here. Maybe something happens here later? Nope, I can't go further left, nope. I think. There's no interaction. There's no like jump point or anything, up or down. And I can't walk onto this edge either. Yeah, very strange. Maybe some shenanigans happen there on the way back now. Or on a future quest. So we shall go down this road. Sounds of exertion. More awkward noises.
Hey, you doing okay?
You kidding? This is my happy place.
Or a secret. Come on, give me the interact. That's kind of awkward to activate.
Not too shabby.
Yeah, I feel like I shouldn't be banging my knees against the wall so much, but yes, I survived.
Frank?
Hey, that's Olivia's friend, Charlie. Hey, buddy, wait up!
Jacob, quick, go get him!
Go get him? What the? I'm trying. He has something.
Yeah, I doubt I will be able to catch him anyway, so I wasn't. That doesn't seem very smart.
Serious?
Oh no, that's not a crit.
This? We need to get through here.
Yeah, I know.
Open this right now.
No way, man. You guys have totally...
You can't just lock the gate. Open the gate.
Hey, you, lady. You and Gingerbread here better quit following us.
Oh, you
or
kidding
bad
me?
things are gonna happen. Seriously.
Will you just shut up, dude? This is stupid. Look, whatever you and your little friends are
Don't
doing...
follow me. Don't follow us. Stop what you're doing. Last warning.
Wait!
And Gingerbread, come on. Are these your work hours or something? You look exhausted. And I mean that in a bad way.
Oh, yeah? Why don't you eat something? And go to hell also. God, you and your entire freak show crew. Don't think we don't know you're up to something.
I didn't even want to interrupt them.
Okay, I'm fine. There's probably a key for the lock at the ranger station. It's just up here. Ugh.
So, Gingerbread, what's...
Oh, yeah, that. It's, this is
Come this
incredibly
way.
dumb,
Come on.
but 2 summers ago,
I was at the beach and I went to go to the bathroom in one of the latrines they have there. And as a prank, some high schoolers pushed it over. And I fell out practically naked, and they call me Gingerbread now as a goof. And that's it. Not a whole lot to explain.
Okay, but why gingerbread?
Because my hair down there is pretty light, and in the sun it looked red, and so that's it. It's just something some of them thought they saw. Like I said, it's dumb.
Oh, sorry. That's not too nice.
Nah, who cares? Yeah, they can laugh all they want. I don't have homework.
So I can't climb this thing for some reason. It looks climbable, but it's not. So I can't get over here yet. I'm sure this will become climbable after we do the ranger station or something. Yeah, right, got him. I mean, it is true. They have homework, we don't. And it is nice of him to drop this. But the question is, how did he get up here in the first place? How did the other guy get up here? He would not have been able to activate... Come on.
You're pretty good at this stuff, right? Like basic training stuff. Outdoorsy stuff, you know?
Good at what? Walking?
No, come on, you know what I mean. You're like athletic, outdoorsy.
I trust you to start a fire.
Was this like part of what you did in the military? This sort of thing? Was this like part of your training?
No. My dad and I just went hiking a lot, so I know some of these trails. He'd teach me basic survival tricks. How to make fire from ice, crap like that. He was just kind of one of those guys.
That's cool. My dad was more of a, if you want to learn how to shave so badly, ask your mother sort of person. Which, you know, at the time I didn't really mind. I guess I still don't.
Oh, he wasn't around much?
No, he was. I don't want to... I shouldn't give the wrong impression. He was fine. We were fine. We just didn't do stuff like hike much. That's all.
You done yapping?
Oh, Olivia wasn't planned for. I wonder if she knows that.
One last mystery, 6 out of 13. Achievement update. I didn't get the achievement. It just popped up with an update. Ingrid, I've never been or will I ever be pregnant, so I can't say I understand Marigold's struggle. But I do sympathize. We plan our lives and then things happen. You say parentage helped her and her husband accept the birth of Olivia, that they provide a structure for the chaos of early parenthood. But Olivia is a person, not a problem to be solved. How will this structure affect her own life? I enjoy our talks, but I think we should not discuss parentage anymore. I admittedly struggle when the topic is broached, and I don't wish to offend. But I find no sense or harmony in the stars. They are celestial giants beyond my understanding, who do not know or care that I am here. It only saddens me how you see them, Ingrid. It saddens me to think how Olivia will see them. Not as they are, but as reflections of herself. Interesting. So yeah, Ingrid is not... There goes the radio again. They really should fix that. So yeah, Ingrid isn't Olivia's mother, but rather a friend of her mother, I guess. Fellow cult member.
Oh, I think that's a frog, right? Sorry, I don't know why I got so excited.
Frogs can be exciting. Haha, it's okay.
It's okay. Where was it?
I actually think it was just a rock.
That's it? That's the entirety of that conversation? What the heck?
Okay. Whew, okay. That's the ranger station. So, you're welcome.
I just hope the ranger...
I didn't say thank you.
Yeah, and even if she's not, maybe there's a phone.
Well, I'll cross my fingers if you cross yours.
But that might cancel out.
Somehow the door's open. Great.
Jesus, what happened here? Looks like parentage ransacked the place. Or had a seance? God, I have no idea.
Anybody around? Hello?
Ranger! Are you, in the bathroom? No?
You guys so
There's broken
awkward.
glass over here. That guy, God, he totally wrecked the place looking for comm equipment. Little thief must have taken the Ranger's walkie. Spectacular. Oh, God, why did he trash everything else?
So I guess maybe the guy came in from this way? No? Maybe? No? This is a bathroom though, right? This is a closet. Where is your bathroom? Squirrel?
What's this? Oh, did they stuff a squirrel?
A little plaque says, Nutty the Squirrel. Sure, there's a story there.
The bathroom is on the near wall. Yeah, the cutout area.
Maps. With a bunch of districts listed. I guess to delineate which ranger takes which patch of forest in case of anything.
I don't know if we'll find the park ranger geographical coding system particularly helpful at this point.
Hey, found a key. There's no markings, but a pink sticker.
Oh, awesome. That has to be for the gate. Well, it doesn't have to be, but, you know, hopefully.
It also begs a question as to how that guy who ran away locked the door without the key. But, you know, whatever. Call 911. Redial. Hang on. Redial.
I'll just redial the last number.
Okay.
This is Shelly, Park Ranger at Oberon Station. Anyone there? We're not set up for assisted speech. If you're...
You're a park ranger. We're at the Turnstone Forest Station and we need assistance.
Oh, this is Turnstone? I just called there. I'm getting a few scattered reports of an electrical storm in your area.
Riley,
Wanted
tell
to
her what's
check if
going
any
on.
Fires have started. Have you seen anything? And is Local 43 on standby?
Look, Shelly, I know what you're talking about, but it's not an electrical storm. Something else is going on, and I don't know how much I can get into it without you just hanging up, but...
Okay, slow down. First, can I ask who I'm speaking with?
Riley? Riley Poverly? I grew up here.
So, Riley, it's not a storm. Something else is going on. Okay. I would normally write this up as tomfoolery, but I've been getting too many off-color calls tonight. And I've been hearing other things on my patrols. Stuff I would normally chalk up to coffee-induced auditory hallucinations. But you couple these with the phone calls. It's been an interesting night, to say the least.
Say the least.
Real interesting. Times two.
Times two.
So you'll help us out?
I'll do what I can, but it's not like park rangers are exactly outfitted
It's
for
a seashell.
trouble, gear-wise. Hell, we have to provide our own pens.
Ouch.
I have to go check something out, but if you have a walkie,
Nice.
I'm on
New
one.
contact.
Talk to you in a second.
That was what I was hoping. So, but what happens if I had picked one of the other options there, like 911? Would I just have not gotten Shelly as a contact?
Hey, Riley, you there? Over.
Yeah, Shelly, I'm here.
Perfect, you sound clear. All right, is there anything else I can help you with? Over.
Where are you? Call the authorities. Get out of town.
Honestly, Shelly, just get out of town. It's very dangerous to be around here tonight. I don't know if we can stop it. Over.
I'm a big girl, Riley. I can handle myself just fine. All right, I have to leave, but I'll be in touch. You do the same. Over and out.
Yeah, she seems nice.
Nice.
If Ranger Shelly actually helps us, sure, very nice.
Out we go.
When you said your dad took you hiking, sorry, it just reminded
More
me.
childhood stories.
How's your dad doing? The last time I saw him was back in high school.
Yeah, but we were, I was at the grocer, and he was before me in line, and the clerk asked about you or something, and, your dad mentioned how Riley is a name after something? There's a story there? Or...
My mom wanted Anna. It's a dead soldier. It doesn't matter.
It's just some dead soldier that died in some town in
He's
Dublin.
very rude, yeah.
Not much of a story.
No, that's cool.
We told him
He also, your dad,
our dad isn't
mentioned
doing
how
well.
proud he was that you
I guess you just enlisted and he was proud of you following in his footsteps. I don't think it was bullcrap, for what it's worth.
I'm sure he was proud. I'm sure he was telling every mechanic and bag boy that his little girl was gonna be raining napalm on bad guys any day now. I disappointed him eventually, but at least he got that morning, right?
I'm sure he's...
So nothing here. See, there's a shiny thing here, right? I just can't get it because this is not accessible. Horseshoe Beach. So that's why this map is so long. Charlie equals deck. Check ranger station for key to gate. Pointillia. I do like the maps. The maps are I do like how accurate the maps are in terms of like the paths and everything. Tablet? Tap for tablet, maybe.
I keep thinking
You're
about
welcome.
what they could be doing. What they could be trying to do. Parentage, the cult, just with all this.
Never played the
You gotta
game, by the
figure,
way.
Or at least I'm figuring, there's two possibilities. Either they're a bunch of underbaked human beings making underbaked life choices, just thinking this whole thing's a lark, without really measuring the consequences. You know?
I feel like there's going to be an or coming.
Or, what if they're right? What if whatever they're trying to do is the right thing to do? I'd hate to be getting in the way of our one true opportunity at eternal salvation.
Really? You think so?
I mean, I don't know, of course, but, you know, they believe in astrology, soul, warping, crap like that. Broken clock twice a day sort of thing. I don't know, though. Just postulating.
Yeah, we don't know what we don't know.
I'm also just trying to remind
I like
myself
astrology.
that I, too, was once a dumb asshole teenager who did dumb asshole teenager things. Trying to. Maybe not succeeding,
Ooh.
but trying.
You know, I was actually a pretty well-behaved teenager. No real scandals, just some late nights.
I wonder if your folks would say the same. When you talk to your dad about old times, what does he say? Because something tells me his take might differ.
I don't really talk to my dad anymore, so.
Oh, well, what about your mom? What would,
She was actually out of the picture pretty quick.
How are we walking
Left when I
across?
was
What are we
very
doing?
Young.
Walking
Too
across a
young for
beach, I
memory of
guess.
her. And so, too young to guess what she'd think.
No, that makes sense. I could bring it up. Yeah, but no, my clueless parents would attest to my being a very good kid in high school. They would, but even I have to admit that if someone had told me I could open a portal in the sky and make things better for myself, I'd have fallen for it. Probably.
Wow, look,
Especially
it's
in this
reflected
town
in the mirror.
where everything smells like fish.
Oh, sorry, it's like
Well,
reflected
sure,
in the water.
Jacob. I mean, what kid doesn't want to reach out and touch the void?
But
a
very
little?
weirdly.
See if it touches back, you know?
Yeah, understandable.
What was happening there? Yeah. But also it was reflected over the beach. Like this part is water. But when I was down here, I was reflecting not only up here, which is wrong, but also all the way up here. So it's like they forgot to put in, the water should never reflect both ways, right? Like this is like, what is this? Why is it reflecting like this? And it only happens here. It didn't happen over this side, did it? Yeah, they can't blame Wibbly Wobbly Timey Wimey. Or maybe they just forgot. Maybe they put a wrong value in the reflection
Hey, wait, there he is. Hey!
Ah, damn it!
Hello.
Stop!
Crap, let's get that asshole!
Yeah, you go that way. Oh.
Ah, jeez. Will you come here?
Don't wait for me, just go!
Don't wait for me, I'm going down this way to check this out.
Hey, Jacob, you there, buddy?
I say as I go down a different path.
I'll take that as a no.
No, I think they just got the reflection thing wrongly there.
Red Rover. Who wants to come over?
Who is speaking?
Who? Are you an owl? Tag,
Ooh.
tig, tiggy tips, touch and go, and then you're it. If to play, just say okay.
Okay, fine, whatever. If this is what you want.
Just follow along. Sticks and stones can break my bones. And so can rocks, and so can blocks. Bloody and red, they'll kill me dead. No more night, no more light. 20. Warm. 19. 18. Less warm. 17. 16.
What?
15.
What am I supposed to be doing here?
Warm. 14. 13. Cool. 12. Warm. 11. Warmer still. 10. Warmer. Ooh, hot. Fire. 9. Burning.
It's the light. The light, right?
Correct.
Weeper, chimney sweeper. Had a wife but couldn't keep her. Had another.
Yep, up and left.
Love her.
Up the chimney he did shove her.
Body of the woman was found
After neighbors complained about a
strange smell emanating from the house every time before.
Smells good. 15.
What?
14.
What? What?
Warm. 13. Warmer.
Colder?
12. Even warmer.
Okay.
11.
Down or up? I guess we try down.
Heating up. 10. Hot. 9. Ooh, hot.
Chimney.
8.
The chimney. It's the chimney. It has to be.
Correct.
Here comes an old soldier from Botany Bay.
What have you got to give him today?
I'll give him a block. I'll give him a rock.
I'll give him a grave. I'll give him a cave.
You have any information regarding the disappearance of little...
Mm.
10. Cool.
Brr.
Warm. 9.
What if we fail this part, I wonder?
Even warmer. 8. Hot. Fire. 7.
Is there an opening here? The footprints almost look like they go into the wall.
Da 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 da.
Hickory dickory dock. Who is that hiding behind the rock? Ladybird, fly away home. Your children are under the grindle stone. Come find me.
This is like a dead corpse trying to lead someone to locate to locate it or something. That's a long rope. How do I know exactly how long the rope needs to be? What is this? A shoe.
A shoe. What?
What is left to see?
I'm changing the scene by pressing left and right.
I'll miss feeding you.
Oh.
I'll miss when you sat on my lap. I'll miss when you would run up to me on the floor.
Huh?
And most of all, I'll just miss you being around. Goodbye, Lewis. You'll always be my favorite gecko in the world. I don't know what to do next.
So when I move near the character, he looks up at me. Oh, never mind. He's not doing it anymore.
What happens next at a funeral?
Well, everybody's different, but usually you say some nice words. Funny stories, favorite memories.
Gecko.
Any you want to tell Lewis?
Well, I think my favorite memory is when you threw up on Mom's sandals. That was pretty funny. You'd just gone to the store.
These cost me 45 bucks.
Nah, they were too small for my gorilla feet anyway. Little green guy did me a favor.
That's not what you said when it happened.
So the boat is actually floating
I'm
away.
going to miss him so much. I'm really gonna miss him.
What?
You don't need to hug me. It's fine. I'm fine.
What? Are you afraid someone's watching? Nobody's watching.
It's not that. I just don't want that. Ugh, he's moving so slowly. I hope I die before you do. I don't want to see you like that. Please
Wow.
don't die before I do.
Wow.
Get out of tomorrow. Just be here, kiddo. Just be here.
I don't like seeing him alone. Isn't there a way to get him back?
Honey, it's gonna be okay.
No, I want to be with him. I don't want him to be alone.
Hey, kiddo, come on. You want to be with him? Wouldn't you miss me?
Don't answer that.
Rex?
Don't answer that.
Damn it! Ugh,
hey, what are
damn
you doing?
It. I don't want to see him. I don't want to. Mom?
Riley? Riley! Riley?
Wait, where's Charlie? Didn't you run after him?
Yeah, but he got away, actually. He took off over the hill, and I thought I was already getting too ahead of myself. So, came back.
Oh, thanks for trying anyway. I appreciate the effort.
Trust me, my lungs do not.
Yep, should have
Kathy
lit
was
it on
funnels
fire.
back to Topeka Falls. So, maybe we'll get lucky and he'll still be there. Come on, let's hit the road.
Okay. So how often does the game autosave? I guess we should move into a new area. And see if that triggers an autosave. And also, what was that about the shoe? They never actually explain.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to kick the rope down earlier. I was, let's call it focused. Yeah, that's diplomatic enough.
I also didn't check what was here though. I didn't actually go up this way, right? No, that was the stone. Can I still re-enter the cave? Yeah, I'm expecting an icon in. The guy's actually gonna follow me into here. Yeah, let's just call it here. Wherever it loads us back in tomorrow, we'll start there. Hopefully it doesn't put us back at the very start of the game. I don't want that kind of time loop. But I am assuming it'll either put us here or back after that last scene, so. But yeah, thanks for coming. Yeah, there's no save button, there's no nothing, so I don't know. But yeah, thanks for coming, thanks for watching. Tomorrow we shall continue this. I think this is a 2 or 3 stream game, but it depends on whether I want to chase the achievements or not, I guess. We'll find out. But yeah, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful evening. You too, take care. Goodbye. Rest your wings. Good night.